This game was developed with a core team of 3 people over 4 years. Your support allows us to continue doing what we love.
Okay.
It's a mystery adventure with multiple endings. It rewards thoughtful conversation, exploration, not brute force. The fate of the city is in your hands. Also, we are advised to tell you when we get to the white hallway, if you don't want any spoilers, that won't be for a long time.
Oh no.
Don't say it.
You're alive. When I dragged you out of the river, I thought you were never gonna wake up.
Okay.
I checked your pockets for ID, a phone, maybe.
The face is
I hope you
giving
don't
me
mind.
Skyrim
But
animations,
all I
but a
found
little
was some
better.
loose change.
The hairline is so low.
So, wanna tell me
It's
who
to show
you
how
are?
luscious and full her hair is.
Select your body type, male or female.
I can't tell which is which.
That's male. That's female.
Seriously? Wow.
Yeah, look at the witch nose on this wall. And you got
I guess
long
you-
fingernails.
The only real difference is kind of the Adam's apple.
Hang on, I'm going to turn on the game audio just a little bit.
I mean, I guess.
There we go.
See, this just looks like old gender neutral, young gender neutral.
Why'd the audio stop again? There we go. What race do you want to be, Tom?
It's a great question.
It's a charged question.
You know what? We'll go right in the middle. That way everyone's unhappy. Oh, I have to type my player name in.
Oh. What are you gonna go with?
Let's do. I've been using this name a lot. There we go.
Tonatiuh?
Tonatiuh.
Okay.
It's the name of the sun. Just mean yeah, it just literally just means the sun. There you go. Save choices and continue.
It's nice to meet you. And I'm sorry to pry, but any idea why you were floating down the river? What's the last thing you remember?
I was searching for ancient ruins. I was on a covert mission. This will sort of define your character and an extra trait you have. I was on the run from the law means you're 25% faster at running.
Why am I sprinting? Oh, I don't like that I'm gonna have to be sprinting.
You have a military-issued firearm, but only 10 bullets. You'll have to use them judiciously since there's no way to get more.
Bang! Just the first 10 people.
I barely remember anything? Oh, your recent head traumas increased your pain threshold, making you 50% harder to take down.
Take down.
Oh, well, characters can still, like, if you anger somebody, they'll be like, I'm going to fucking punch you. There's this...
Oh, there's combat. Okay. Well, I'm going to say I'm searching for ancient ruins because that sounds like the most... Actually, I don't know.
occasional
On the run
insights?
from the law. That's the thing. These are the two that speak to me most. But you know what? For the sake of having information...
Years of studying history give you occasional insights into the ancient world. I actually don't know
Let's
what
learn
that
some
You're an
stuff.
does.
archaeologist? Then you'll definitely want to hear this. I don't know if it's exactly what you're looking for, but there are some ruins just behind you. Roman, I think. I need you to go in there and see if you can find a guy named Al for me. He went in there a few hours ago, and he hasn't come out. I've been freaking out, wondering if he's trapped or injured or worse.
Okay.
Shut
I
up,
would have
no,
gone
I-
in after him, but he made me promise to stay here.
Okay, talk.
No matter what.
Tom,
There's
that's
no
this
way I'm
game.
leaving without him. So I'm
The
just
game
kind
is
of
talk.
I just don't need
stuck
them to spell it
here,
out.
waiting. What I mean is, I was hoping you wouldn't mind going in there to find him. If you can do that, I can get both of you back to civilization in my boat. Please?
Mind if I ask some
Oh,
questions?
of course.
I don't have a
Sorry.
choice.
Oh, yeah.
I
I
don't
can't-
wanna be pushy. I just... What do you want to know?
It's your story. Who is AI? Where are we? Can you tell me about the ruins?
What am I, an idiot? You could hike a long, long way in any direction and never find another soul. Trust me.
Do I have a cell phone? No, I have to listen to all of these options.
No, you can say that's all the questions I had.
Oh, there we go. I have to ask one question at least. Okay, all right, fair enough. That's all the questions
Great.
I had.
So you're ready to go look for Al?
All right, I'm in.
Thank you. The entrance is just past those columns behind you.
There's
Please,
a dragonfly
hurry.
behind you, lady.
Oh, and he left this here. But I think you'll need it more than I will.
A gun!
A rock. Did you just
No,
a
it's a
shiny
flashlight.
rock?
Heavy duty battery powered powered flashlight.
Yep.
Oh. No, is it
Everything's
fine?
loading in. Oh, those rocks are so Skyrim.
I can turn down the detail, but I think it's running pretty fine.
It seems fine up to me, yeah.
Our stream always says unstable.
Because I'm around.
Enter the ruins.
As if I had a choice.
Sorry, can you just look up really quick? Are we outside? Yeah, we are outside.
Yeah, at the edge of some kind of river.
If I were to look at the stars, I would assume that I've gone 100,000,000 years into the
Oh, yeah,
future.
sorry, yeah. Space, judging by the.
Ooh,
base
look at
of
those!
movement of
Look at
stars.
those light leaks.
Yeah.
Wow, and my computer's not chugging. That never happens.
And to everyone on stream, that just we look over and it's smoking. A cigarette.
That sounds like a Russian meme video of just some guy being like, "Yes, that
was
and then he
French,
looks
but yeah.
over, and there's just a computer on fire, and he's like, and he just keeps going. Did you have to push a
See,
button
when
for
you-
the flashlight?
It's a D-pad button.
I did up the brightness.
When
by
you
the way.
when you're doing fake European talking, what you did was French.
Yeah.
But for me, fake Russian talking is like you know, it's got that pattern, the hard syllables to it. Awful.
Backpack full of
Oh.
worn hiking clothes and empty food packets. Nothing valuable left here, but it seems strange that Al left it behind.
Al appears to be part of the military,
Whoa, and it
Or it's
defies
just a really-
gravity.
and that's me using my telekinesis to hold it up. Oh, Al's note.
If you're reading this,
Oh,
it means I've discovered the entrance to an ancient Roman city hidden deep underground. Its existence is long forgotten, all knowledge of it lost.
oh, he said the
Except
title.
in the Latin inscription here. It reads, "You who wish to enter the city, step forth and be judged. The virtuous shall be rewarded with eternal life in paradise. The wicked shall find themselves showered in gold, but in vain. For this shall be
Is there
their
a wall
final
there?
resting place."
No, it's just it's an invisible wall.
The
Yes,
underground
but
city have remained a secret for all this time.
probably.
People have survived down
Oh,
there.
oh, oh, oh! Well, sorry, lady. Not finding Al for you. Well, that's it for me.
Wait, look down.
It's like light luminous down here. Bioluminescence. Any skulls? Anyone die? Wow, not one person died in this fall. Or if they did, they got cleaned up.
It is water. They did
It
find
looks like warm water, too. Very nice.
steamy.
For all I know, I'm naked, too.
It seems
Oh, the audio continued. The audio continued when you got out of the water.
if I'm not back in an hour, I'm somewhere on the other side. Consider this an invitation,
Oh, we're gonna hear this music a lot.
a warning.
That's fine. It's just like
Al
background
Worth.
music. It sounds like the Spartacus music.
Well, it was Al worth it.
Well,
It's probably the dumbest fucking face. Can you sprint?
I didn't see what the button for sprinting is. Yes,
Oh.
what are the triggers.
Okay.
Why sprint? I'm missing all this stuff. Oh no. Midas was here.
A young Roman woman in pose of lamentation. It does look like her mouth is like.
Is there a crouch? Oh,
How'd you do that?
why?
Oh, that's loud.
Yes. Is there a crouch? There is a crouch.
Specs black.
Oh, it
You looking
looks
for
like...
a cock?
Yeah, but it looks like they've modeled in the underwear. I'm very impressed.
What did the plaque say?
What did the plaque say? Inspect.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Oh.
Oh, I assume
Yes.
you wouldn't have been able to read that if you
Yeah,
didn't
I will
have
say
that
this
trait.
is the other thing that I knew about, but... Oh, does he have his cock out? No. But... Oh, I'm already crouched. Can't get any lower. Kinda hot, honestly. Dudes who are all... Dudes who are all one monochrome color, kinda hot. Not monochrome color. Dr. Fate? Oh no. Oh, a gladiator!
Mid-stride. What could have made the gladiator flee?
The question is, which gladiator mask is this? My brain always says Hoplamarcus, but
Who?
if Kai was here, he would know. Hoplamarcus was a gladiator style. There's a bunch of different styles of gladiator fighter that they had in Roman times. There was Dymacharis, which was dual swords. Hoplamarcus, which was something, and I don't remember what it was. Looks like she was begging for her life. Oh no. Oh, he's wearing like shorts.
I don't think there's any nudity in this game.
No. Well, it was made by intellectuals, so they would find nudity distasteful. Intellectuals are like, only small cocks, please.
Only small cocks.
Yeah. Big cocks are too scary.
Maybe that should be the
If
name
you've
of
read
my book.
history, you know that
Big
big
cocks
cocks
are
are
too
scary. Big. That's the name of
A
your
cock
next
in the
couplet.
night.
One cock, two cocks in the night, and you're gone, and it's all left alone. Oh,
What?
particle effects. A Roman soldier, a
Roman
legionary in a state of terror. Well, the same thing.
I wonder in a game of this much. I know games always have so much talking, but I wonder how like you even keep track of all the dialogue.
Oh, you just have like trees, literal dialogue.
That must just be a nightmare.
I'm sure. Well, I mean, I imagine like if I were to do that, I'd like write out the dialogue options on post-it notes or not post-it notes, but like cue cards and things like that, and then I'd arrange them according to character and according to the branching paths. Oh no! Lucky.
Jesus Christ. A statue of an old man wearing modern clothing. This must be Al, but how is that possible?
I see they decided that physics would be too much to program in, so I can't bump up against him.
I think you can. I think you are able to.
No, there's an invisible wall right here.
Oh, okay.
I
I
can
think you are
inspect-
able to push some of the statues.
Oh.
I think.
Well, not this one. Ow!
Oh, you walked into the fire.
Yes. Oh,
You have health on
inscribed
the
stone
bottom
tablet.
left.
Yeah, I figured when the little skull appeared.
Whoever reads this, I'm sorry you had to find me like this. And worse, you'll suffer the same fate I did.
Oh.
I've spent a lifetime in this place, going around and around in circles, searching for a way out. The inscription was right. There is no way back. And here there are only two options. Death, or that godforsaken doorway into the past.
Oh.
I made the mistake of stepping through it. I wanted to set things right. And I tried. I really tried. Whatever I did, it took me right back to the beginning. Don't make the same mistake. Better to end it all now and find out what awaits you beyond that portal.
Yeah, so you can knock them over.
Sorry, man. You're still standing, though.
Are you hearing that as well?
No, that was on your side exclusively. That time I heard it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all about which direction.
A Roman man on his knees as if begging the gods for mercy. His gods for mercy.
I'm coming. Well, that's the first.
That
boat.
bodes well. Remains of a human. Whoever it was died a long time ago.
Oh no! Oh, I wanted to look around it.
Bing da ding da 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 ding ding da ding ding da ding. The same thing happened to Snapcube. They were like, ah! Oh,
Photo
tapped. Oh, these are all just tips.
Yeah.
I thought it was just enter photo mode. It's like the game
Well,
just
it's like-
started.
Well, it's like now the game's gonna have beautiful vistas and ray tracing and all that stuff. So
We can't.
Apples.
You can turn off hints and stuff if you need to. A Roman relief depicting a great circular portal and 2 women. I wonder who they could be. Figure out how to return to your original time. Yeah, I can turn
you
off the
kidding?
hints and the whispering voices.
time to settle into Roman times. I'm gonna make bets on.
It's the statue you
Hey
saw
guys,
before.
I bet you 10,000 denarii that the gladiator arena goes poorly. That one of the gladiators turns against his master.
Salve, friend. I'm Galerius. Mind telling me who you are and what you were doing in the Shrine of Proserpina?
I'm Tonatiuh, and I've just come from the future. Wait, are you speaking English? Shrine of Proserpina, or I'm Tonatiuh, and I got lost. Lie.
No, I'll tell him the truth. And I've come from the future. I don't think he'll believe me.
No idea what you're talking about. Oh, wait. Are you a bit...
Are you a
You
bit
know.
gay?
not in the head?
Wow.
That's all right, friend.
Galerius, you can't just
Everyone's
say
welcome.
that. What's today's date?
Thanks, I guess. No point asking.
Most folks seem a bit confused when they get here, but you...
You seem kind of
seem
gay.
very lost, and in more ways than one. So, let me make this nice and simple for you.
Uh-huh.
Live by our law here, and we'll all get along just
Would you
fine.
smash Galerius?
Oh.
We're gonna start it. We're gonna start a
Yeah,
tier.
that pained look he gave me as he explained that to me. Your
No,
laws?
Laws? Law. There's just one, the golden rule. And the punishment for breaking it's... well, it's...
You have to build a well.
horrific. But our magistrate insists we take all newcomers to see him, so I guess I'll let him fill you in. So then, you coming?
Are you coming?
Yeah, I'd bang Galerius.
Lead the
Alright,
way.
lead the way.
When I first arrived, I couldn't believe there were people living down here. But, as you can see, we've got a nice little community now.
Are you turning the camera?
No.
Only 23 of us at the moment. If you
Why-
count the
why
three
was
who
it
are missing.
turning?
No idea
don't know.
how, since nobody knows a way out. But it's just big and dark enough to get lost in, if you're not careful.
I think this controller drift.
I hope you're
to
coping.
introduce me to your handsome new friend.
Is it moving
Galerius.
for you?
Keep it
Yeah,
in
if
your
I hold
minds,
A,
Arthur,
I
taking you
follow
to see
him.
the magistrate.
That pompous old bore won't be magistrate for much longer. Anyone who helps vote him out today drinks at my bar for free tonight.
Hi.
Politics.
It's
I'd
like
stay
tap
clear
A
of
to
it
follow
and
your
her
guide.
If I
I don't
were
know.
you. She's...
I can just hold A, and,
Oh.
and I just walk along at the
interesting.
same pace as him.
Is our farm.
I don't know why they're telling me to
Grow
tap
all the food
A.
you'll ever want. As long as all you want is leek, cabbage, and wheat. Huh. That one usually gets a chuckle.
The bloodless shadows wander without flesh or bone.
Don't mind Livia. She means well. She's just been in.
Can you
about
walk away
places.
from him?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, you know,
But when I hold A like that, it like
up here
automatically
on your
tethers
right
me
is
to
the
him.
chasm. You've got a weapon. It belongs way down at the bottom.
There's a
Up on your
beautiful
left is the
chasm.
forum, where you can
Could
visit
be
the
a
market
nursery.
Or get yourself patched up in Lucretia's clinic in the Shrine of
Lucretia?
Apollo.
What? What's
Most of us
Lucretia?
have
Lucretia
almost
is
nothing
Lucy
we
Lawless
had on
in
us
season
when
1
we
of
arrived.
Spartacus.
Oh.
We've been able to make
Oh,
and
maybe it's the
scrounge up
same.
since.
No.
They can't afford
Central
Lucy
Plateau
Lawless.
is where the magistrate and the other patricians live, so don't expect a warm welcome.
Hilarious. You're meant to be working the farm, not trudging dirt into the villas.
Take it easy, Horatius. I was just taking our new friend here to see the magistrate.
Well, he's asked me to escort the newcomer personally. The farm. Go. Now.
You'd better go with him. But just remember.
Oh yeah, we're not hearing the same audio. That's fine.
Don't let them use you.
Interesting.
What did you just say?
I said it'll take some getting used to.
Yeah, I'm watching you, farm boy.
Oh, he's a farm boy, you say?
Greetings, citizen. My name's Horatius. Magistrate Sentius asked me to escort you to him personally. Follow me, please.
Sure thing.
Lead the way. What's this about her? I don't think so.
All right, lead
Bing,
the way.
bing.
The only thing you really need to understand right now is the golden rule. Let me see if I can explain.
Okay, no,
see his little
I don't need to
jaunty
hold
little
A.
wall?
I need to tap A. Okay, so A turns on and off guide following.
Those birds are so
That
loud.
fucking Skyrim ass
They just
walk.
divided us into groups of 10. Made us draw straws. And whoever drew the short straw had to be
Oh, you're talking about
executed by the
decimation,
night.
form of
Even
Roman
when I didn't
punishment.
do anything wrong. One of us in 10 would die
Oh,
for the
yeah.
crimes of the collective.
That happens in
Call it
Spartacus.
decimation.
What's his name? Marcus Crassus's gay son has to kill his gay lover
Oh my
because
God.
of decimation, and it turns him against his father.
10 times worse.
However, it does not go anywhere because the show ends soon after.
Oh. Was it canceled?
It was at last season. They didn't know if they were going to get a 5th season, but they couldn't really go on because Spartacus dies in that war.
He did tell you to go up the stairs.
Oh, my bad.
I feel like
I was sorry. I was so busy talking about
Yeah,
Spartacus.
I have a feeling I'm gonna have to
What the hell are
recap
you
things to
wearing?
you. You're naked. You're just in a fawn.
I wish Horatius would stop letting barbarians.
I'm wearing one of those
What do you
Aztec
want?
loincloths where there's a little pouch to the bulge.
What are you doing? You're just fucking laying there.
What's her story?
Herstory?
What's
I'm
your story?
Cynthia, eldest daughter of the magistrate. But you'd know that if you'd been invited in here and introduced properly.
Whoa,
What are
lady.
you doing in here? And why are you dressed like that?
I'm not from
not from
around
around here.
I'd
here.
never have noticed, what with your flawless accent, appropriate attire, and impressive mastery of our customs.
All right.
Now,
These are the
remind
people
me,
who don't want
why are we having
immigrants.
this conversation?
Why are you dressed that
I'll be
way?
going, yeah.
Trust you can see yourself out.
Well, I'm going to talk to your dad.
What
Shut
a
the
rude-
fuck up.
Okay, what a rude bitch.
Yeah.
I hope you get turned to gold.
Hello, I'm Peter Capaldi.
He did look like Peter Capaldi from the side.
I assume you already
Oh.
know who I am. May I know your name?
I'm
A
Tonatiuh.
curious name.
What's your
Tonatiuh.
accent?
Curious.
My accent would be Spanish or Mexican
But
because
I digress.
My name
You
is
have the piercing
Tonatiuh.
eyes of a man of great
you did that,
We're
and
always happy
immediately
to welcome
I
another
thought you were gonna go.
scholar to our little
My name Jeff.
Equitia will be delighted to meet you, I'm sure.
Equite.
Now, you're
Equitita?
probably wondering why I summoned you, and I'll get to that. But first, take a look at this wondrous place, would you? A secret
Press A to
city
take a
built
look.
deep in the mountains, many hundreds of years ago.
Go on. It's beautiful.
Indeed. More importantly, consider the miraculous community we've built here over the last 7 months. 22 complete strangers brought together by the fates, living and working together in our own little paradise. And in all that time, not a single sin has been committed. No fights, no thefts, nothing. Have you ever witnessed something so extraordinary as a city without sin?
Can't say I have or
Can't say I
yes.
have.
Nor could I, until I came here. But the reason for this miracle is as simple as it is terrifying. If even one person commits a sin here, every last one of us will die.
Okay.
You see, the builders of this place, whoever they were, left inscriptions warning, "The many shall suffer for the sins."
You see,
of the
was there like a
one."
bird or something?
What we can gather,
Oh,
breaking
they were
the law
on
here
again.
will anger the gods and provoke a terrible punishment. Like the curses of Medusa and Midas combined, turning us all to gold.
Do you know where King Midas
You've come
came
to call
from?
it.
Was that a real thing?
I don't know if it was a real thing. It was a very
It's
old
extraordinary that we've survived
story.
Story.
Yeah.
And each day I grow more and more afraid that our time time in the sun is almost up.
Oh, there's just a subtle
Now it seems
wiggle.
that
I
day
thought
is finally
it was
here.
doing a push-pull.
All that matters is that somebody in this city is about to break the Golden Rule. Why else would Proserpina send you now?
Oh.
Unless
Proserpina's
you
the
and
shrine.
I
Yeah, the goddess,
stop
yeah.
them, our doom is assured. I know that's a lot to take in, and you look like you have questions.
No, I'm good.
No, now I have to ask
As
questions.
you walk away.
What counts as sin
Intelligent
here?
question. There was a good deal of debate about that in our first weeks here. Does it refer to crimes or to some other
Valen crimes.
ill-defined wrong? Of course, everyone agrees on the basics. No theft, no assault, and certainly no murder. But beyond that, it was more difficult to reach a consensus. What about lying, insulting someone, blasphemy, trespass, trying to escape, bribery, infidelity, suicide? As magistrate, I had to exercise leadership, and so I made a decision. We must uphold the laws of the Empire to a standard never before seen. And we must honor the peace of the gods, the sacred accord between the gods and the people of Rome. It
Okay.
is only by offering the gods
How often do you
proper
think about
respect
Rome?
that we may prosper, as Rome has for
The Roman
centuries.
Empire.
A fair amount.
Makes sense to me, or I'm not sure if that's a good idea. What is legal isn't always moral, and many of your laws and customs are considered barbaric where I'm from. Which one, Tom?
Makes sense to me. Actually, I'm from the future. No,
Actually.
I'm from the future, so I have a chance to change everything in the past. No, I'm not Barbara from the Doctor Who story, The Aztecs. I have no interest in trying to improve the culture. But
It is very the good place of, like,
yes.
the morals. And,
Yes, well, I was
or
going to say-
very elementary school.
for the purpose of having an intellectual response to this, I'm curious to see what his response to this is. But let's see.
Barbaric? Barbaric? What are you talking about? The Empire is the most civilizing force in the known world.
Well, I got news for you about the
Rome is a
Romans,
beacon of
dude.
light
Yeah,
in
that's the thing.
darkness. For 800 years, she has borne great statesmen, philosophers, poets, artists, and engineers. We have comprehensive
What?
laws.
So
protecting
did
the
other
rights of
societies.
our
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Yeah, but they don't know that.
Well, they don't know that, but we should know that. But Rome is still upheld as like the cradle of civilization, even though Egypt had been around for thousands of years before that. No, Rome.
Sexual preference.
What? Oh,
Can you say the same?
Sexual preference.
People
There you
are
go.
starving, they are given food rations. And when they are wronged, they have the right to bring the guilty party before the magistrate. Our laws forbid treason, murder, assault, and rape, as well as theft and arson, and so on. No other civilization in the world is so advanced, and you have the
Yeah, this is
hubris
a-
to call us barbaric?
My mistake. Don't your laws allow slave ownership? Don't your people watch blood sports? Don't women have fewer rights than men? Don't you persecute Christians? Don't you practice collective punishment?
yes. Well, here's the thing. That's fine for me. That's whatever. You know what? Let's ask about this.
Of course, but with fewer rights come fewer responsibilities, and the right to be protected by their fathers and husbands.
Oh, a new option. Where I'm from, we consider that abhorrent.
Well, I'm not going to sit here and be like, "Oh, well, I'm from a more civilized time than you. I'm more civilized than a Roman."
Yeah, there's no way you can. If that
I'm not-
actually
I'm not-
happened, there's no way you could argue your way.
No, what's the point of arguing your way out of this, other than to prove that you have the moral high ground to a person who lived 2,000 years ago?
Do you remember?
An announcement on the subject. Unfortunately, there are still those here who resist, whispering blasphemous.
I'll say it when we get to the next
treasonous
choice.
lies in the shadows.
There's no time limit, by the way.
Keeping a close eye
I'm
on
getting the sense there's no time here at all.
Do you remember how Murder on the Orient Express, the movie version, Ken Branagh did, starts with like him bringing a guilty party to justice? In the original, or in the David Suchet one, Mary Debenham, who was Rey Skywalker, in that one, she witnesses a woman being stoned to death on the streets. And Poirot just takes her and, like, walks her out of the situation. She's like, that's horrible. And he's like, we are in another country. It is not our right to, like, get in the way of their customs and their laws and everything.
Yes.
Which feeds more into that thing of, like, everyone on the train demanding this justice of their own.
Yes. Well, yes.
Versus the
collective
thing he
justice.
does.
Yeah.
In the movie version.
What right do we have to interfere with their form of justice? Because Poirot believes in the law.
Yes.
And so, now we're just talking about more interesting characters. All right, what do you mean when you sent
Proserpina.
Proserpina sent me?
Penis Pina.
In my search for a way to
Pepino.
save people,
Oh, I don't like this.
learned of an ancient ritual to Proserpina, the
Uh-oh.
goddess of the cycle of life and renewal.
Uh-oh.
It's said to open a doorway in time, so that if the unthinkable happens, one person can pass through it and travel back to the past.
Oh.
And when I saw
No.
you arrive
Back to the future.
in the goddess's shrine, I knew that person was you. You don't belong in our time, do you?
Of course not. Look what I'm wearing. Yes, I
I'm from
do.
2,000 years in the future.
2,000 years? That is unfathomable.
It can't be fathomed.
Tell me, in your time, what did you
Uh-oh.
see? What had become of us? Of this city?
McDonald's, as far as the eye can see. You'd all been turned into
I'm gonna tell
statues,
him
or
the
I
truth.
didn't see anything.
I'm gonna do this my way. So
didn't see.
I'm gonna tell him the truth because he deserves to know the truth, and also if he knows the stakes, maybe he'll be more forthcoming and helpful. Not that I think he's gonna be all that helpful. He's an authority figure, and I never trust those.
I have imagined it, our downfall, 1,000 times. But it still breaks my heart to hear the truth of it.
How does the ritual work? Why can't you investigate? Do you have any suspects? If I do
All
this,
I can
will
tell you is that it's a ritual sacrifice to Proserpina. I stumbled across
Ritual
instructions.
sacrifice. Uh-oh.
I have to recite a prayer, and of course, as with all rituals, some sacrifice is involved. Usually that means wine or food, or in some cases a live animal. In this case, the sacrifice is rather more costly. The life of the person performing the ritual. I don't suppose you saw any sign of me in the future?
remember the skeleton?
Oh.
I assume that was me. If I'm forced to perform the ritual, it's going to cost me everything. You'll try to make sure I don't need to use it, won't you?
Do my best.
I suppose that's all I can ask for.
Why can't you investigate?
Well, I believe you're in the best position to go around asking people questions. You're new here, and it'll seem perfectly normal. As for me, well, it pains me to say my attempts to impose order have not earned me many friends. I fear I may not even remain magistrate after today's election. The people here would only treat my curiosity with suspicion. You shouldn't have that problem, though, unless, of course, you get off on the wrong foot.
Like with your daughter?
I want Russian Doll Season 3 to be this. Just a bunch of people.
Stare at a problem for so long that you can't see it for what it is anymore.
Yes.
What's needed here is a fresh pair of eyes. The less I prejudice the independence of your investigation, the better.
Past detective. Fair enough. How do I know you're not the person responsible? Come on, tell me what you really think.
You know what? Fair enough.
If I do this, will you help me get back to my own time, or that's the questions I had? These questions will be available later.
Okay. Well, that's all the questions I had.
Ah, good. So, are you with me? Can I count on you to figure out who's about to break the golden rule?
I'm in, or it doesn't seem like I have much choice.
Doesn't seem like I have much choice.
I suppose you do. But I'm hoping that even if you're not burdened with a sense of self-sacrifice, you'll at least see the sense in self-preservation.
Yes.
Good
Good
point.
point. I'm in.
Now, I need you to investigate the city, talk to everyone, help them if it'll win their trust. I authorize you to enter private homes and inspect possessions and documents, unless, of course, you're asked to leave. Figure out who the culprit is, and as soon as you have a name, come back and tell me immediately.
Alright, I'll get
Oh,
started.
and one last thing. If I were you, I'd start my investigation by visiting Lucretia at the Shrine of Apollo in the Forum.
Okay.
I heard wailing from there not long ago. Seems like something's not right.
Uh-oh.
I'll get right to it. I'll see what I can do. This will prioritize the new quest showing its objective markers only,
I'll see what I can do.
or free reign. But yeah, I would love just like, I need you. You're a stranger here. And then she's like, yeah, I'm kind of a stranger. Hey, listen, do you gotta like... just,
The most suspicious you
Yeah.
could possibly be. Oh, not me. Not
hey,
me.
you know, in my time, I
Oh.
have this thing called...
Well, it worked that time.
What?
Oh, that no. I
Can
can
you
just step
jump?
up on that. I cannot jump. No. Unfortunately, this is not the Stanley Parable.
Press Y to check your quest journal.
And inventory. A denarius, Roman piece of coin made of pure silver.
That's what you picked.
Am I an emperor?
Plural.
Am I
denar-
Nero?
I don't know.
I think I'm Nero.
But you're from modern times. You have a flashlight.
Maybe I'm the reincarnation of Nero.
And that was his
Oh, yeah.
L's thing being like, fuck.
Wait, hang on. I never looked at the other side of it. No, it's not from anything. Damn, Al got real good at like chiseling.
Yeah. I would
That's some straight up like I guess maybe it was his final epitaph, so maybe he was like, yeah, I'm gonna make this out of stone so it doesn't decay or whatever. But
that ledge that I made with my dad is made out of maple, and I wanted to make it all craggly so that Sketch, our lizard, has something to climb on. Yeah, you can immediately just steal a bunch of money. Apple.
I have no
Everyone
need
turns
of
to
money.
gold.
You have given me a mystery to solve, and that is all my mind requires. Fuck you, bitch. I'll come back and talk to you later.
Sentia's job.
Oh, perfect! I don't have
Today,
to.
my father suggested I write a diary as a way of keeping myself occupied while we all deal with the sudden and devastating disappearance of my sister. As a dutiful daughter, I of course shall oblige. The following pages contain my innermost secrets. I think Chadwick Boseman is so hot.
I know you're reading this, Father. I may
that's
be young, but don't think me stupid. We're all entitled to our secrets. Sentient.
Oh, that's it? Is that it?
Yeah.
That's fun.
Nice.
I did that once because I knew my brother was gonna fucking read my thing. A small vial containing a rudimentary oil. Bust. Sculpture of Ares, the Greek god of war, known to the Romans as Mars. Eeyore. Search. Money.
No. I mean, oh, there's a jump.
What is it?
It's B.
Oh.
Oh, because this is Skyrim. That's why.
Or just the controller. If it was a PlayStation controller, that would be X. Oh no, wait, that would be circle.
Is that
Oh,
me?
whatever. I think Brentofloss made a video about how X is different on all three controllers.
Yes. I remember this because he was like, when you tell me to press X.
Yeah. I don't know what the fuck. I have to look down.
Yes. Because
It seems so commonplace for us. Like, if I gave my dad a video game controller and said, "Here's Mario," he wouldn't have any
no,
idea.
your
what
dad
to
would hate it.
do. Actually, no,
Old
that's not true.
Old
He
people
had a
hate video
Kinect
games.
and a Wii U.
Oh.
We played a lot of Kinect games because it was like just, the racing kind. Soot and water. Brass has been polished into a rudimentary mirror, which has been used for like.
There's nothing reflective about that surface. This looks like it belongs in a museum. This does not look like
In
someone
a-
is using it.
In a more AAA game, there would be a reflection.
Yes. Well, it doesn't even need to be a reflection. It just needs to be a what do you call it?
Although I saw a clip note from Scintilla. Scintilla to Sentius and Sentia, may Clementia give you a strength to forgive me. I'm sorry to leave you this way, but I found a way to escape and I must take it.
I hope we meet again.
So that's the missing sister that
Scintilla,
Sentia was
yes.
talking about.
I will take item, thank you.
Yes, if it doesn't say steal, then you're free to. Brass jar containing some sort of powder. Dried ram's blood. Oh, aren't I pretty?
Yeah, just for the rouge.
That might be true.
I guarantee you, at some point, they have used dried
You could
blood
just,
for.
if you dried it, it would be all
I mean,
like crusty.
using human blood for like face paint is like easily imaginable, but using
Yeah.
it for like rouge, those birds are fucking wild.
Yeah.
Just like real birds.
So I
Magistrate.
checked out your daughter's room. Oh, there's a buff guy working out.
Hey, listen, I know that people get turned into gold here, unless you guys can't perceive this and only I can see these gold people. But, it's fucked up that you, like, turn them into decorations, Magistrate. Also, isn't that the Magistrate? No. It's just some guy. Oh, someone doing push-ups. Oh, it's the Gladiator!
What were you two talking about?
Hi.
Sorry, what? Or I have no
Sorry,
idea
what?
you're talking
Don't play dumb. I saw you. Having a shady little chat with old man Sentius up on his balcony.
He's got
What's he offering you?
hair like
Money?
up here.
Favors?
I guess that's
What's your
normal.
vote worth to him?
He wasn't trying to buy my vote. We weren't talking about the election. What's it worth to you?
We weren't talking
What
about
else would you be murmuring about on election day? Mark my
Boobies!
words, Malleolus is going to be magistrate by the end of the day. And if I tell him you sided with that feeble old has-been, that you've been trying to undermine his hard-won victory, you'll have picked the wrong patron. Got it?
Malleolus is a different noble trying to.
I don't
Steal
care about the
it.
election.
And stay out of it. Nobody likes caput murder foreigners interfering in an election.
I assume that means fucking shit foreigners or
Fine.
something like that.
Might have asked you some questions.
Merde is similar to the Spanish word for shit. Which is,
merde.
Mierda.
Oh,
yeah.
so like
Merde, yeah,
like
merde
French
is
merde.
French. Yeah. But you know what's crazy? The Quebecois have their whole own language of swearing.
Yeah. Well, it's like it's French Canadian.
Yes, but
It's
they have a whole bunch of swears that are just like Catholic things. Like apparently the worst one is tabernacle, which is the tabernacle, which is wild, crazy.
Is that thing that eats itself? Carbuncle.
The carbuncle ate itself.
Well, no, that's like a real like
What's
fish
his
or
story?
something. I
What's
gotta
your
look at
story?
what a cat
Yes.
carbuncle is.
Hello,
You wanna get
Domitius.
to
Can I call you
Malleolus?
Dom for
You
short?
go through me.
No.
But like as in Dominus.
Carbuncle.
Well, you're just
Why? Because I am a gladiator. That's why.
Carbuncle's a cluster of boils.
fair enough. You know about
I
the golden
think
rule.
it's gone on long enough, and Malleolus is going to put an end to it once he's
How can a
elected.
carbuncle eat itself?
How is he going
He's
to do
going to
that?
announce it in his victory speech. Just you wait and see.
A carbuncle is a legendary
you tell me that?
If I
species.
tell you, and it gets out, it'll give old man Sentius a chance to interfere in our plans, and we can't have that.
It's like a little goblin that eats jewel. That looks like a jewel.
Oh, like those in Delicious Dungeon. Delicious Dungeon had the living armor, and the bugs. The
The
bugs
idea is
look
that
like
it
gold.
eats player items, but if it doesn't have an item to eat, it devours itself.
Ah.
So it's just
Old man Sentius got you already, did he? Well, I'm not talking to people in his faction. Confituare.
Oh no. Oh well.
what do you say?
He said competiferis.
Shut the fuck up.
Sentius Malleolus, same excrement. Sentius and Malleolus, same excrement, different smell. Well, well. Sounds like
Someone doesn't like either of them.
Yeah.
Someone did a graffiti.
Yeah, I'd like to imagine.
There?
Yeah. Immediately, I'm like, oh.
It might be climbable if only they could support my weight.
Well, I'll just find that little bottle that says "drink me," and then I'll be nice and small. So. Oh, that's just a weird lighting effect.
Hasn't it? That didn't exist in those Alice games we played. You couldn't like shrink and grow yourself. That would be a good mechanic.
Yes.
I wonder if has there ever been a game like that? Wow, you're really. He said you should go check out this build these different houses, and you went okay.
Yeah, immediately.
climbing the rocks like a monkey.
Hey, bitch.
Sorry, bitch.
Well, it's too bad the gladiator and I didn't get along.
What's the mosaic on the ground there? In the little.
We got.
Can't even really tell. Oh, it's animals.
Yeah, animals and a guy at the center.
Peacock.
Oh, that might be
goat.
That might be
Proserpina.
Proserpina, yeah. Porcipina. Am I still correct?
Are you pro Serpina or con Serpina?
Oh, I've hit an invisible wall.
Huh?
Is that just? There was like an invisible wall right here. Oh, it was the tree.
Yeah,
It's
it might be the
these
tree.
branches right up here. These tiny little things are enough to fully stop my grown adult head. I thought we understood this, guys. Leaves.
How did you get all the way back up there?
Because I climbed.
Oh, you walked up that stair.
Yeah.
Okay.
I climbed. I thought that was is that a person? No, that's a jar.
That's a jar. It does look like a person with a ponytail, though. Yes. Yeah, you just like walk.
Yeah, stairs are always wonky in video games.
That's a person.
That's Athena.
It's
Minerva.
Minerva, the Roman goddess of strategy.
Oh, sorry.
Minerva McGonagall.
Just like
Sorry, I
McGonagall
can't
was
even-
in Clash of the Titans.
No, we can't even say McGonagall anymore.
Well, Maggie Smith was in Clash of the Titans. I forgot who she was.
Okay.
Oh.
It's no doubt unpleasant cooking with such poor ventilation. Romans probably regard that as their servants' problem.
Oh.
That's why they died so fast, probably.
I don't know if servants died fast.
Octavius' chest.
Yeah, the only thing that's ever in there is...
Small household shrine.
Why am I here? Wait, I didn't ask to be here.
Well, the voices in the present went, hey, you gotta fucking help us. And then the voices in the past.
And may Vesta watch over you.
Oh.
I'm Equitia. To what do I owe the pleasure of this?
My name's Equestria. What's your story? Do you know a way out of here?
What's
What do you think about
her story?
What's the status of the election? I'll be going now.
Oh my. I take it people are quite direct where you're from.
Well, it did not give me an option for pleasantries.
Your eyes are pretty
However,
big.
You wouldn't simply
Why?
march up to a Vestal priestess and without due formality or courtesy ask, what is your story?
Okay. Sorry, what should I have done?
The proper approach would be to arrange an introduction through a mutual acquaintance in high office, by which time you would already know how to address me.
Oh.
And then you would find a way to satisfy your curiosity rather more indirectly. But to be honest, I've often thought what an unnecessarily formal way to communicate that is. So, let's do it your way. You just keep being yourself.
It's on his face.
It'll be a refreshing change.
I'm not a heterosexual. I don't like being taken on a long walk for a short jump.
I'm
sorry, that doesn't make sense.
What?
I don't find it charming
I don't
when
like
they ramble
being
on and on.
taken on a long walk
for a short jump.
For a short jump.
It doesn't make sense,
as
really.
opposed to a short walk for a long jump?
A long walk for...
I think the term is go take a long walk off a short pier.
Anyways, I've made a fool of myself.
No, I like that. We're going to start using that now. I don't like being taken for that.
What's a Vestal priestess? Also, those two questions. What is a Vestal priestess, and what do you do here, are the same question.
Keeping the sacred flame in Rome's shrine of Vesta burning. I take it you know who Vesta is?
Do you know who Vesta is? Remind me.
Vesta is the mother goddess of hearth and home, and the guardian of the Roman people.
Okay.
That's who they probably prayed
Gotcha.
to in that Doctor Who episode.
Probably.
Before they started praying to David
What do you do
Tennant.
here?
Simply, I tend to the temples, ensure their sanctity is preserved.
I just remembered, I have to go and do something. That's my way of disengaging.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got a phone call. It's from the cable company.
Their blessings and not bring their wrath down upon us, of course.
Okay.
It's vital that we keep them appeased and remain in their good graces.
Agenda beer. Let's talk about something else.
I don't know if that's important. What do you know about the Golden
Quite sure
Rule?
it's the work of the gods, which is strange because they've never been particularly concerned with our misdeeds, as long as we've kept the peace of the gods. We asked for blessings, for good health, bountiful harvest, military victory.
Military
and in return,
victory.
We offer praise.
And our sports team to win the big game.
But here, it seems they require much more of us.
Uh-huh.
I find myself reminded of an especially pertinent tale from our great poet Ovid in his epic Metamorphoses. Would you like to hear it? It is rather long.
Somewhere out there, someone
there a
someone
short
heard
version?
that. Someone heard that, and was like, "Oh yes, please read me the whole thing." And I just know I want to choke that person out.
Well, there is that in Majora's Mask. There's that old lady where she's like, "Do you want me to tell you about the history of time? It'll take 2 hours for me to tell the story."
Well, but you don't actually do that. You don't actually sit there and listen to the 2 hours. No.
She will recite the whole story, and then it'll say time has passed.
Yes.
But there is a mask of staying awake, which
you
it's
need
this horrifying face that forces Link's eyes open.
Yeah. I never beat that quest line, but
I don't know if it actually does anything. I think maybe she gives you something.
Why
at the end of
not?
it.
I have time.
It goes like this.
Uh-huh.
Baucis and Philemon were an old
want a
married
snack?
couple living
I have one.
humble
It's a
life
meteor
in
bar
small
over here.
town.
Okay.
One night, the
Yeah,
town gets
but I
a
will-
visit from a couple of vagrants.
Meteor
They
bars.
go from door to
Not,
door,
we're not sponsored. I
asking
just
for a
like them.
place to stay
Thank
the
you,
night.
Turkey.
Of course, being vagrants, they're turned away sharply from house after house, 1,000 in all.
The
It's like
music's
Beauty and the
overpowering
Beast.
her
They
voice a
come to
bit,
the
but
little cottage where Baucis and Philemon live. Now the kind old couple had very little to offer, but nevertheless, they invite these strangers into their house and offer them food, wine, and a place to stay. Immediately, the guests make themselves at home. They begin gulping down the old couple's wine, so much so that Baucis, the old lady, begins to worry they're going to
Transform
run out.
into beautiful
And then
dragons.
she notices something strange. Her wine pitcher keeps refilling itself, as if by magic. Realizing only a select few possess such powers,
Jesus.
she says to her husband, Philemon, "I think these men are gods in disguise." Immediately, the couple begins apologizing for offering such coarse wine, and the vagrants metamorphosize and reveal themselves to be Jupiter, the king of the gods, and Mercury, the trickster god.
Loki?
They confide they didn't mind the meager offerings. They were just pleased that someone in the town offered them hospitality. Then Jupiter says to them, "You have passed our test, but everyone else in this city failed, so we are going to destroy this place and everyone in it, except you, who we will grant a wish."
we wish you don't
So
destroy
all
that city.
Baucis and Philemon
Oh.
escape up into the mountains safely, and they receive their wish, which is for eternity together.
Oh.
Meanwhile, Jupiter carries through with his threat and wipes that city off the map. Some say the moral of that story is that we must all honor the sacred rituals of guest friendship, the reciprocal obligations owed between hosts and guests. But I like to think it's that we should always show compassion for those less fortunate than ourselves.
Well, I'm really supposed to like you by this point.
Or perhaps it's that the gods might kill you at any moment for failing their test, and they don't even have to tell you what the rules are.
Yeah.
A lot, yeah, like I said.
I'm not Christian anymore. Sorry.
I'm not Christian anymore.
But I do agree with
I'm
her.
pleased to hear it.
A lot of this game is going to be...
status of the election?
Completed by dusk, just the same as any other official.
I guess there is kind of a
It'll
time
be
limit.
between Sentius, the incumbent, and Malleolus,
For like
the
certain
challenger.
events like this.
Why do you ask?
Who's allowed to vote? What's your role in the
All of the
election?
male citizens who are willing and able to attend, unless they're running, of course.
Can I vote then? Oh, if you were a woman, you wouldn't have been able to vote. That's interesting.
That's just the way it's always been, I'm afraid. It never sat right with me, either. There are some women who can vote, Vestal priestesses like myself, but in this case, given my role overseeing the election, I've decided to abstain. I can't allow the perception that I'm being anything but fair and independent, but if it's any consolation, there are other ways to influence the outcome of an election.
What about... Oh, such as?
Using whatever gifts the gods gave you. Nothing untoward, of course.
She's a little cross-eyed.
Yeah.
She told me her role in the election. Can I nominate another candidate?
Did you-
eligible and willing to accept the nomination?
Did you ever watch the video of how Avenue Q tricked their way into Best Musical?
Certainly.
Something. Yeah.
It was the same year as Wicked.
They campaigned as hard as they could.
Yes,
Yeah.
they campaigned. They gifted people stuff. They gave out free tickets.
Yeah, they cheated.
And then they started. Yeah, they just wanted to show that through sheer like force, you can win an award.
Yeah. The moral. Well, again, this is why I don't trust it. The industry. This is why I don't. Or not the
Yeah.
industry. The
But because of that, they added
the authority, the
rules
establishment.
that you can't bribe people like that.
Well, that's.
I'm
what you
sure.
get.
I'm sure people still do.
That's
it's
what.
just
That's
not-
what you get for not thinking about that in the first place. And I bet they're not even the first people to do that.
Yeah.
I bet way back in the 20s, some guy had a Broadway show that he. Well, I don't even know if the
Harvey Weinstein did that for Shakespeare in Love. That movie won Best Picture because of the campaigning and inviting people to free screenings and schmoozing and boozing. Gwyneth Paltrow said that she had to do a ton of that for that movie because it was part of his plan to win an Oscar. But yeah, I'm sure people still do that. It's just they don't make it as public as other people now. What is posts? Oh, wait.
I hear someone sharpening a sword, I think. But right now I'm just meandering. Oh, that looks like a shrine. Let's have a look. Who's that dedicated?
Yeah, that's the other thing is I don't really want to point out too many things to you. I'll let you figure it out on. The birds are so loud in my ear.
Sorry.
No, it's fine.
Oh yeah. Huh?
That might be the muscle man passing by you on the staircase, or a different guy.
Oh.
Yeah, he passed by you.
We just look around. We see no one.
No, I recognize the grunt.
Oh fuck!
That noise you were hearing? Every time you look away, the heads turn towards you. That shing was that. You figured that out so much faster than Snapcube
Well,
did.
I saw her face turn.
Yeah. But that's what that shing sound is. Every time you've looked away, they've looked at you.
Interesting. I have not been hearing that. It's also possible because half the time.
You heard. You just said the sword sharpening sound.
Oh.
That's what that is.
Uh-oh. Seek a bow. I'm locking myself in. Don't try to follow me. Nothing good will come of it. Nothing good will come of it. Note from Navia.
I don't know if you're hearing that. There was, like,
also from Spartacus.
There's like punching, banging sounds.
Lucretia,
happening right
Navia. Who's next?
Naval, yeah.
Sir. Fletched arrow. I'll take him. The assassin's bow. What assassin? Which assassin? Whom assassin?
There's a guy walking past if you want to talk to him.
You, sir. You look like... Talk.
Name's Rufius. Better watch your step.
Hi, Rufius. What's your story?
You know, yeah, what do you think of the little move?
What do you think about the
It's a lot of the similar questions.
I'll tell you this much. I hate the fact that my survival depends on the common sense of other people.
When does it not?
What do you mean? Or I know the feeling. I've lived through a pandemic.
Oh, I've lived through a pandemic. People were so stupid during that pandemic. What do you mean?
All these people just bumble along like nothing's wrong. While we're one bad decision away from being wiped out.
That is...
Like the last lot of people who lived here. Seems like I'm the only one ready for what's coming. Whatever that is. And when it hits, it's everyone for themselves. You've been warned.
Okay. What do you think is coming?
I don't know. But did you ever get the feeling some of these statues are watching us when we're not looking?
Oh.
Yes.
Like they're...
Yeah, almost immediately this is being addressed.
I don't like it.
Yeah, but would you have known to, like, look away and look back really quick?
No.
Like Outer Wilds? What's your story? Do you know way out of here? Who you gonna vote for?
Oh, yeah, what's your
Can't
story?
talk long. Got to stay sharp, but... families from Seleucia on Tigris. Babylon province. But I've been
By the
rolling
rivers
time.
of Babylon.
Joined the legions. The sixth. The one they call Ironclads.
Okay.
Okay, the music's so loud. Maybe we'll turn it down next time. How'd you end up here? Why are you still wearing your legionary armor? Why don't you have a weapon? Not much of a talk. Where are you? Let's talk.
How did you end up here?
Everyone else.
Okay. Why don't you have a weapon?
Magistrate made me toss it in the chasm. Stupid. Going to have to improvise now.
I don't like that.
Because we're all in grave danger. Is it not obvious?
Not much of a talker,
If
are
you
you?
were dealing with what I am, you wouldn't be either.
Okay.
Ooh, what are you dealing
What are
with?
you dealing with?
None of your business. Employ to get some coming through.
Come. Let's talk more about this cum you talk of. Do you know way out of here? Who are you gonna vote for?
If I did, do you think we'd be having this conversation?
Who are you gonna vote for?
Malleolus. Not sure I trust Sentius. Couldn't even protect his daughter in a city without sin. How's he going to protect us?
Anything I can do to change that?
No.
Fine.
I like the idea that he can't just walk away.
You can.
Like he's stuck in this conversation until you decide you don't want to talk anymore.
Well, sometimes real life conversations are like that.
Yeah. I often find that in bad improv, it's people just stuck in a conversation because they think they can't leave the room or leave the space. But that's why I like improv scene or improv shows where you can be like, we cut to the park outside, different characters. Like we can change.
I'm sorry, there's
I
nothing
can't
can do
move
with
turns their head.
that. At a really weird angle.
Yeah, turn away and turn back and see if their head is facing
Oh god.
the back of them. I think you got it. There we go. Did you hear the noise?
Yeah.
Fuck it. No, thank you. I'd be out of here in a second.
I'd be like patting them on the head. Be like, listen, I'm exactly. Hey, listen, I'm doing my best to fix shit.
Are you intrigued so far?
Yeah, a little bit. It seems like it's going to be more of a philosophical rumination on the nature of justice, as opposed to a a real mystery, but I could be wrong about
There's a single character that you could talk to in just an endless stream of, but what about this? But what about this? But you're saying that like just a long ass.
Oh my god, it's Sisyphus. I can't believe it. There he is.
Can you inspect the statue?
I don't think so, but
No. Some of them do let you.
ripped.
Yeah, look at his butt.
Yeah, that's Sisyphus. You know about Sisyphus? The myth of Sisyphus?
Yeah. I think if you talk to that crazy lady by the fireplace, she'll bring it up.
One must assume that Sisyphus is happy.
I hope you're taking care of
Oh.
us. Salve, friend.
I hope
I'm
you're
Octavia.
coping. That's her.
Welcome to life
Oh.
under the golden rule.
I think that's her.
It's a ghastly thing, is it not? How are you faring so far?
I'm feeling a bit on edge.
That's good, in a sense. If you're not on edge, you've not been paying attention. But on the bright side, once you've been here a few months, well, it's slightly less terrifying anyway. We've all been where you are now. I remember when I first arrived. I used to lay awake at night contemplating the big questions. Why am I here? Is there a way out? What is the golden rule, and who or what is responsible for it? I still don't have any of the answers, I'm afraid. I don't think anybody does. But I'm happy to share with you what I've learned.
Alright, no way out of here. What do you think about the gold rule? We can't ask her who she's gonna vote for.
She's a slave. She doesn't have a vote.
Yeah.
Even if she was a man, she wouldn't have a vote because she would be a slave.
She's got a boat. She's got
What's
a vote.
your story? What do you think about the golden rule?
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one. I think about those words a lot. I'd like to think that if we all love our neighbours as ourselves and do to them as we'd have them do to us, then we'll all be fine. But on the other hand, I was always taught the intent of man's heart is evil from his youth, and that all of us are born with a tendency towards sin.
Sure.
And that's where I get stuck. Is it true? Are we born with a tendency towards sin?
Those are my only two options.
Yeah.
No, but I do believe that. I believe that everyone has a little bit of evil, darkness in them, and I think that you can engage with that in a way that isn't binary in terms of your morality. I believe that you can engage with the idea that people all have darkness inside of them and are capable of evil, but without being like, I don't know, without being judgmental about it, I guess. But anyways, I'm just going to say it seems that way to me.
I was going to say that, like, it's what you perceive as a sin.
Well, yeah, that's the other thing.
Children don't know that you shouldn't just take something if you want it. Our whole world is built on this thing is my possession.
Well, yes, but also
animals steal shit all the time.
Yes.
Are animals sinful, or there's no way you can explain to an animal not to take food that doesn't belong to you?
Yeah, but there's I think there's something instinctual about that. But as far as like, you know, using violence, sin to me is like equivalent to just violence of any kind. And so I do think that people tend towards that, especially when they learn that mechanically in the world, sin is much more effective than goodness.
She's listening to all this. She's not frozen. She's kind of like idling until we answer.
Things are going to end badly for all of us down here. Unless, of course, there's some kind of divine intervention.
Yeah, and his name is Kuskatlan, or whatever her name is.
Tonatiuh.
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 Who's the other guy?
Like Tona, like Rona.
No, there's
Tew.
another name that's like Tenochtitlan.
Tenochtitlan is
Yeah.
Mexico City.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I will no longer refer to Tenochtitlan as a city that once existed. It is Mexico City.
Yes.
But anyways. Alright, fine. What's your
Here,
story?
In this place, the magistrate has me earning my keep by cleaning and pruning the gardens. It's not quite how I expected my life to go. I used to live in a lovely villa on the banks of the Tiber. I was even betrothed to a handsome young man from a prominent family. But long hours of menial labor for the good of the community has its own charms too, I suppose.
How'd you end up here?
Yeah,
Oh, much the same way as many of the others. when the fires came to Rome 7 months ago. My family and I fled for the Tiber, hoping to escape on a barge. We were among the fortunate ones with enough coins for passage, but unfortunately, there were a lot of desperate people, and they boarded before we could depart. A scuffle broke out, and I was pushed overboard. The last thing I remember was the water, rising up to hit my cheekbone. I woke up by the river, near that
Cheekbone?
shrine, and
Yeah,
stumbled across this
that seems unnecessarily descriptive. I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, that's all right. I'm sure it's all part of God's plan for me.
Good, there we go.
And we all know that God is a
God? Don't you
vicious,
mean the gods?
two-faced prick.
A slip of the tongue,
Let's talk about
if
something
you
else.
like.
What did you think about the Game of Thrones finale?
So you're a Christian?
Please keep that to yourself. I know you're not from around here, but things are very difficult for us right now.
Oh.
There
What
was
would
a
you-
terrible fire in Rome last year, and our emperor decided to make us his scapegoats. There were
What are they if not Christian?
executions.
What do you mean? If they're not Christian, if a Roman is not Christian, then they are generally a polytheist. I don't know exactly what the Roman religion looked like. Emperor worship was not uncommon, and sometimes emperor worship was the law. Yeah, your secret's safe with me.
Oh, thank you. You have no idea how much I appreciate that.
Are you kidding? If I get to live in an era where Christians are oppressed, what an era to live in.
Yeah, but how much better are the Romans?
Well, the Romans are not better at all, mind you.
Although they are okay with gay people.
Yes.
Hey, this is Adam Handley. It's been a while, hasn't it? Welcome.
Handley.
From I want to say the theme park news era.
Maybe. Welcome.
Yeah, for RPG, right? Welcome. Thanks for joining. We are currently playing a game called Forgotten City.
Yes.
Where you have to. Yes, the one and the same. Welcome. Yeah, it has been a fucking
Well, it
long
was lovely to
time.
meet you. I look forward to getting to know you better. Over
Actually,
the coming
really,
months.
it's more been like,
And
like
if you
5
ever-
years. That's not a long time.
No, don't do it.
Oh no, no. Ulpius, what are you doing? Get back from
Ulpius.
there. If you lose your balance, you'll fall.
That's the idea.
What?
There is content warnings for all of these themes,
Why do
by
you
the way.
think I'm stuck for the rest of my life working for a man who treats me like an animal.
Oh no.
I know things are hard for you right now. They're hard for all of us. We're all in this together, Ulpius. Please just think this through. If you do this, it could be the sin that seals all of our fates. Is that what you want?
I'm sorry, but I just don't care anymore.
Please, Ulpius.
Do you want to redo that line
Help
reading?
him. If he goes through with it, it could be the end for us all. I don't know what to do. I've never had to deal with this sort of
Shaw
thing.
Lightning.
Please,
Oh.
you need to
Oh
talk
yeah.
to
Well,
me.
it was warm today, so.
I'll talk to him. Do you really think a suicide would break the golden reel? Good luck with that. I'm out of here.
All right, I'll talk to him.
Please, choose your words carefully.
Ulpius, can we talk? Stop this right now. Go on then. Go ahead.
Ulpius,
Let
can we
me
talk?
guess. You're going to lecture me on how suicide is a crime against the Empire.
It's wrong and you know it. I was just going to ask you what's wrong. No, I think you have the right to die if you're suffering badly enough. I've been watching RPG on YouTube. I hope you've been enjoying it. Yes, a very slightly different version of the Tokyo Rift thing. I got the content warning. Don't get me wrong, the Romans were great architects, but it wasn't a good time for people in general.
Yes.
Yes.
The Romans had a class system of citizenship, and most people were not citizens, as far as I know.
I will tell you that I know nothing about this game. So there's a thing in this world, there's something called the Golden Rule, which is the many shall suffer for the sins of the one, and we are going around like a detective who has time traveled to the past to try and figure out who's about to break this Golden
Here's the
Rule.
thing. I know what I would say.
It's a lot of morals and philosophy and what's right and wrong and stuff.
See, this to me is like you agree with him just a little bit to be like, hey, you're not alone in the way you're feeling right now. But I feel like the developers who have made this, based on the dialogue options I have been given so far, want me to pick this one. But you know what? I'm gonna stick with my gut. I'm gonna pick the one I would have gone with. And if he jumps and it ends, I assume it loops me back to the beginning because otherwise this is a very, very short game.
You're not going to trick me. I'm no coward. I intend to go through with it. Like what? I'm stuck slaving away for that culus cumulatis for the rest
Culus
of my
means
life.
butt. Cool.
What do I have to live for?
Maybe we
You're
can be
just saying
friends.
that to buy time. You must think I'm an idiot. I'm out. Wherever you are, Scintilla, my love. I'm sorry.
Scintilla's the missing girl.
Orpheus, no!
You didn't really try and grab him that much. Tell Sentius you suspect Opius.
I can't believe he went through with it.
Now I'm assuming that's
Poor lamb.
Was that my fault? His suicide didn't break the golden rule. What does that mean? Or what happens now?
Well, I suppose it means suicide isn't a sin under the Golden Rule. So I guess that means whichever god is responsible for it. It isn't mine.
What happens
I'll have
now?
to let everyone know what happened. And I guess Malleolus will have to clean up the mess in his villa. It's of his own making, after all. And I'd best pray for poor Ulpius.
Okay, you do that. Oh. No. Can I see him from here? No.
There's a pool of water down there, though.
Oh.
It's hard to tell.
Oh, this is Egyptian. Interesting.
I believe
I'm
each
sure you
of the
do.
sides of that look different.
Oh, interesting. No, shut up. I have too much intriguing me before I jump off the cliff. Besides, that guy was like, I can't die, and then he killed himself. He was made out of gold. I want to say,
Othersburg.
I want to say the bottom one there is Eclepsius, the god of medicine. I don't recognize the other gods. Unfortunately, the Roman gods are not gods I'm super familiar with, and they're not very distinctive is the problem, except for the ones with the helmets. I mean, this is easy. Look, that's Osiris. Yeah. That's Iset, or Isis, as some people call her. I think that might be Horus way up there, but it's too low
You
res.
should stop calling her Isis.
What was her name? I mean, she was ISIS before the Islamic State was ISIS. And they're not even called ISIS anymore. They're just called the Islamic State. So, is it ZIPLINE?
Yeah, but you don't have a device to zip with.
Yes, quite right. Quite right.
I
I'll
didn't
take
want,
my underwear
I didn't
off
want.
and
I didn't
zipline
want you
with that.
jumping off like it said leap of faith. Ooh.
Hello. Ah, my home. Damn it. Ah, a wet hole in the ground. Yeah, that's real mud.
It is pretty wet, yeah.
I bet.
That wouldn't be mud. That's all.
No, you're right.
stones.
That's just pooling water.
Poo?
Cooling.
Oh.
Yes. Honestly, we're probably missing a gorgeous sunset, unless it's just covered by clouds.
There's tons of.
Yeah. It's gonna. That means it's probably gonna storm tonight, just because it got warm today.
Oh yeah, it's on its way. I swear I already saw storm cloud.
Oh.
Or oh my god.
However, I will say they do seem to have this like little step up mechanic that you do.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Oh no, wait. Oh no, he would have landed in the villa, but I do not see a body. But maybe I will. When I go
It's
down
probably
there.
in the water, I think.
Oh, he's fine then. Everyone knows that no matter what height you fall from, if you land in the water, you're
Not
okay.
if his head's smashed against the side.
No, but if you land in the water, it negates all fall damage.
In regards to the RPG, I will tell you I'm grateful you're keeping the idea alive. I've been watching my notifications for the one the next stream is. Yeah, it's Ben. Ben has been very busy.
Yeah, Ben has a real big boy job. he's not a pathetic creative like us. He has a real job that earns him real money.
Ben's been really busy.
Yes.
And Matthew has as well, which is why there hasn't been a VHS in a while.
Yes. However, I will say that we have been considering doing watch-alongs of a similar nature with other friends of ours who are more readily available.
Well, the RPG we need Ben for all like the tech related stuff.
Yes.
Maybe we can just do it the three of us, but Ben is sort of like a character.
No, I want to talk.
What's in Coolio Mio?
Yeah, and you as well.
I think he said kiss my ass, which I will more than happy.
You trying to get on top of him?
Yeah.
Look at his back muscles.
Yeah. You kidding? Hell yeah. I will say, big Skyrim model energy from this guy. I mean, they all give big Skyrim model energy with the dirty...
I need to get something out of my chest, though. I regret not watching the old Tokyo Rift episodes live. I chose to focus on homework when the Handsome Seaman episode aired. But then whatever happened to cause this split occurred. I apologize I wasn't there in the chat. I mean, the thing is, I still have all of those episodes. I just know that I'm not going to be allowed to re-upload them. And I did try and, like, say, hey, if you want to re-upload them now, but yeah, they're not, they don't care. They don't give a shit.
One day, a few weeks back, he comes out and tells me the cisterns are haunted. Said he could hear spirits wailing. Of course, nobody believed him, because who trusts a Carthaginian, right? Anyway,
the Hannibal?
He goes back in, and hours go by, and he hasn't come back out, yeah? So I go down after him, and it's dark. But in the distance, I can just make out his body, sprawled out on the ground, and hunched over him was something that made my blood run cold. No word of a lie. I saw a creature.
Yeah?
Like the corpse of a man who'd been flayed.
Oh, cool.
And it was eating Hannibal.
I still have...
Well, any sane person would have done. I legged it out of there.
I'll follow up with you in a
at
second.
the door to warn the others.
Cryptid sighting.
Without a weapon? Well, it's your funeral.
I have a flashlight. What do you...
Sorry. I was trying to move my hand to the chat. I'll do that with my phone. No,
Oh,
you're
yeah.
good. You're good.
Oh, that's right. Loading.
Oh. Historical papyrus.
Oh, that's a filter.
Oh, yeah, you're in photo mode.
There we go. Okay, so the numbers will be the thing for that. Oh. Oh, I hate that. Hate that.
What happened? I looked away for a second.
A skeleton man chased me.
What's in Coolio Mio?
Oh, I can't do it now, but
Melius.
Adam, if you still have the email for Ride Rehab or Screenhole or just my own personal email, shoot me a message about like RPG stuff. Are you still interested in riffing things on your channel? Yeah, we have something that we're working on. Oh, it's getting dark.
Oh.
In the game.
Oh. And
or maybe that's just over in this area because there's no like.
There's shadows, more shadows over here.
There's a big cave ceiling above you. A haunted statue? Yeah, something like that. Lucretia.
Oh. Well, that's definitely not Lucy Lawless.
Sorry I'm such a mess. I just lost a patient and a dear friend. Yulia. She was a good woman.
What happened?
She was poisoned. She came in here frothing at the mouth. Normally I'd treat her with resin of silphium, a rare plant which is perfect for this sort of thing. And I knew Decius had some at his market stall, right around the corner. So I ran over there, but he just looks at me with this evil smile and says, "That'll be 1,000 denarii." There was no way I could afford that, and he knew it. Then that toad shrugs and says,
Supply and demand. I guess you don't value your friend's life that highly.
Oh.
Anywhere else, I'd just pay a thug to steal it from his stall. But there's no way I can do that down here with the golden rule. So all I could do is come back here and just watch her die.
What?
I kept on apologizing.
So,
and now I'll never
this is
know who
interesting.
poisoned her, or how they managed
hang on
to
a
do
sec.
it without breaking the golden rule.
Adam, go to screenoldtv.com. Go to the website in the corner. That's where our Discord invite is. What were you going to say?
So, it's interesting. Yeah, this is what she's saying. How was she poisoned without managing to break the golden rule? And how apparently he can not break the golden rule
by refusing
to help,
or price gouging medicine. Yeah.
Bring someone back from the dead. There's really just one thing you can do. Get me that silphium resin. I'm going to have another patient in here soon. Could be in the next day or in the next hour. And I will not allow this to happen again. I don't care how you get it, but you have to make it happen. Because if I lose another patient this way,
the weird movements, but they're very deliberate.
Skyrim.
Even the golden rule will stop me from marching up to that Genetricum Fututo and scratching his eyes out.
I think when there's so much dialogue like this, it's a
what
lot
I
of
can
it
do.
is auto mouth movements.
Yes, yeah. Well, just like Skyrim.
What's your story? Do you have a way out of here? I keep hearing the statues whispering. Is that normal? Can we talk about Ulia? I'll be going.
A city without sin might sound good on paper, but whoever dreamt it up didn't think it through. Maybe it was an attempt to create some kind of utopia. But snakes like Decius will always find loopholes to exploit. And what can we do about it? Absolutely nothing.
Oh yeah, our faces are starting to disappear. Although the warm light of the game is generally being enough to keep our faces lit.
Oh no. Sorry.
Oh,
I
no.
don't mean to worry you, but no, that is definitely not normal. There was one other person who claimed she could hear the statues talking to her. But that was Nevia, and
she's in the temple.
A little mad.
Figured I
Anything
said
about
anything.
what?
I like her.
Wait, who? Who's in the temple?
Navia.
Which temple?
The temple that's locked and had the arrows in front of it.
Oh yeah. And we heard banging in front of it.
Exactly.
Some
Yes.
people here need proper medical care, not the half-baked, hanging by a thread excuse for treatment I'm giving them. Just don't get sick or injured here. I'll do my best to treat you, but I'm out of my depth and dangerously short on everything you can imagine.
Oh.
That fine? Does that work?
Yeah. I mean, the lighting's a little yellowy.
Oh yeah. Hang on.
No, I mean.
That kind of worked. It just needed to like. It was already like auto set for the lighting we had earlier.
Let's see.
Get some water.
Oh, what's your story?
I'm Lucretia, and I'm going to be straight with you. I'm not a physician.
Oh.
This is Nevia's clinic. I've just been filling in ever since she disappeared. I'm tired and out of my depth and miserable all the time. But I'd rather take this on myself than let one of you lot mess it up.
One of you lot. That's how we know it was written by a British. You lot. Oh, but I feel like that's derogatory more than anything.
What, you lot? Yeah.
Tell me about Navia.
Well, she used to run the clinic. She was a midwife, not a physician. She was the closest thing we had
also,
down
the
here.
Romans
And she
would
was
have...
good too, until she suddenly lost all interest in
Yes,
us.
the Romans would have
One
called
day
it a
she told me
medicus,
she'd
by
made
the
some
way.
profound discovery about the golden
Yeah, I can do that
statues.
too,
This
guys.
changes everything, she kept saying. But I had no idea.
I have
that
this
she was
caricature of a
talking.
nerd who is
The
always
last
trying to be
time I
smarter
saw
than
her,
other people
the
in my
last
brain.
time any of us
And it's
saw
me.
her,
Brandly
she was
Mo- oh.
nattering to
Well, it's just, I think it's just the nerd
Not
imperative.
talk to them.
I think nerds have a
And then
general
she shut
intellectualist
herself in the
slant.
house.
But yes, the
But
Romans
they
had
don't
populations of
think
both Christians and
Nobody's seen her
polytheists.
since.
They probably
She's been
Rome
gone
was a
so
very
long now, we
multicultural
figure
place.
she's
They
either
probably
dead
had
or up to
all
something
kinds
so
of
strange that she doesn't want anyone else to
what do you
know
call
about
it? Religious
But
views.
I really wish I could reach her, because that's
Plenty
the
of
only
Jews
hope
in
I
Rome
have
as
of
well.
solving a troubling problem, a real thorn in the paw situation.
Oh.
One of my patients is suffering from terrible rheumatism. His joints are inflamed and he's in constant pain.
Go on.
He's become so irritable that the smallest things set him off. And I worry he'll end up losing his temper and lashing out. And you know what that means. I just know Nevia would know how to treat him, assuming she's still alive. But nobody seems to know how to get into the palace.
I need a bow. I'll see what I can do.
Thanks, I suppose.
I'll be going
Well,
now.
come back if you get sick or injured. Day or night, I'll do what I can.
RPG question when I send you the info. Oh yeah, there should be a Tokyo Rift channel in the Discord where you can ask about it. Hi. Oh. Hey, there you go, Tom.
Apollo. Hello.
A large stone statue of Apollo.
Hi, Apollo. I'm also a sun god. We should get together sometime and ruin the Earth by being a binary sun.
Yeah, Roman statues are anatomically correct. Yes, well,
yes,
David.
yeah.
It's always about David and the veins on his cock.
Well, that was well after the Romans. That was the Renaissance. I think it was made in Rome, but that was long after what we consider to be the historical Romans had their empire collapsed. That was the Medici and the Borgia not the Medici and the Borgia, but okay, he sees with their eyes, he listens with their ears. Everyone's face turns to look at me when I'm not looking at them. Oh? What are you looking at, babe? Oh! Are they like tossing a thing back and forth? That's what it looks like. Or they're mirroring each other.
Is there anything behind that cloth?
Is there?
Oh, okay.
I know.
That looked like it could have been a secret passage.
Here's the thing. I'm assuming that this is just going to be like if something's interactable, it'll have the outline around it and will be more obvious.
Yeah, like on this stone statue at the top, like at the very great temple, there was like slots and it said missing piece.
Oh, here we are. Don't steal anything. Don't hurt anyone. Whoever wrote this didn't get a chance to finish, evidently.
You can go back to Sentius and tell him about Ulpius.
I could.
Unless you're just still wandering right now.
Yeah, I wanna, because the kind of thing I'm kind of learning is that everyone is committing sins, and so it's about honing in on which one is causing the golden rule to be broken, or
will be broken.
Yes, or if there's something else that causes the golden rule to change.
Goose eggs. You could take them.
I don't want to, but it's one of those. It's one of those puzzle game moments where I'm like, someone's going to ask for a goose egg later, and I'm going to be like, I wish I had one. Or a goose will come attack me.
Also, we've seen these like moths on like certain items in the game.
Yes, these illuminated moths that are meant to draw my attention. Oh.
So we got an achievement for use photo mode.
Nope.
No, did you press B to exit?
0. Oh. There we go. Yeah. Goat simulator.
Unfortunately, my phone won't let me use the chat, but we'll just reply back audibly.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like we have an in-depth chat full of people.
How does a camera and a flashlight exist back then? Well, the camera's the in-game thing, but the flashlight is because we did travel back in time.
We are a time traveler. We have come back in time to this mysterious Roman city.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
I don't like this.
I don't even know where you are right now.
Hear their metal heads.
If I was a time traveler, there's so many things I would try to change. But by its very nature, either you would have already tried those things and you are living in it because you would have to return back.
Looking a bit troubled there.
Still no sign of Scintilla. And I haven't slept right in 3 weeks.
Don't be too hard on yourself. From what I hear, nobody saw it coming. Anyway, I thought you Stoics weren't supposed to worry about things you can't control.
Yeah, but I keep thinking, what if there is something I can do? What if she's out there somewhere suffering, waiting to be found?
Sounds like you're torturing yourself. Leave that for the gods. Try to relax.
What?
Get some rest. Tomorrow's
What?
a new day.
I suppose you're right.
Wonder how much one of these statues is worth on the outside.
I love your clothes. So exotic.
Thanks, lady. Here, let me read this graffiti
Cerberus
first.
lifts his triple head and lets out
Let the
his
buyer
threefold
beware.
Don't you just
brain.
love springtime?
Livia.
Ah, so much noise.
Hello, Galerius.
Scare away my customers.
It's you again. Hope you're settling in, friend. Now, what's on your mind?
She's still talking.
Yes.
Ignorant.
This again. You're in a world of your own, aren't you?
What's your story? What do you think about the Golden Rule? What do you think about this? What do you think about the Golden Rule?
I don't give it much thought these days. I mean, everybody here's got their own view about what we need to do to survive. But I say, let's spend less time arguing about what it means to be good and just get on with it, you know?
Okay, sure.
Oh, Adam in chat. Sorry to hear about your friend.
I can't see how I can
Yeah,
vote for either candidate.
believe me, I'm at
I don't
that point in my
like
life
census
as well.
much, but Malleolus is almost as bad. Even I could do a better job. Me, a farmer. And I've never given a speech or put on a toga in my life.
Or not try and change it, because I know that I wouldn't be able to change anything, but, you know, sometimes it's just trying to have more time with people.
What's your
Well,
story?
It's a long one and kind of sad, but
It's a long one.
I don't mind telling you.
I have time.
I'm a farmer. Always have been. I grew up in a small village in Britannia, Camulodunum.
Oh,
with my parents,
Camulodunum.
Yeah,
lovely
Camden.
part of the world.
Oh.
One day, when I was about 20, my father and I were in the top paddock, loading our cart, when some Roman legionaries came along, demanding produce for their men.
Uh-huh.
My father told me to run into the house for his axe, and so I did. Sprinted so fast I almost threw up, but by the time I got back, he was bleeding out on the ground, and our cart was empty. That was my first encounter with the legions.
Oh, yeah?
My mother died of a broken heart soon after, and things went downhill from there. I took over the farmstead, but I was young, and it was a struggle. More raiding started before too long. We'd come outside in the morning to find animals missing, our stores pillaged. These Legion thugs just took whatever they wanted. One night, when my sisters and I had nothing left to steal, there was a knock at the door. I knew who they were, and what they wanted. I got my father's old axe, pulled the door open real quick, and before that soldier knew it, split his face right down the middle.
Oh my god.
There were more of them. I never saw how many, because the next thing I knew, I was waking up with a mouth full of dirt and lungs full of smoke. My home was reduced to ash. My sisters, dead. And they left me alive to see what they'd done. Still burns whenever I think about it.
Let's talk about something else. Sorry to hear that.
Well, I wasn't the only one this happened to. It wasn't long before Boudica led thousands of Britons in a rebellion against the Romans.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, there were just too many of them. And those of us who survived, they enslaved. So, then I found myself being transported all the way to Rome to be sold to the highest bidder. I spent a few years working for my new master, learning the Romans' ways, Romanized my name and everything. Tried to escape a couple of times, but they always found me, and I'd just end up right back where I was. I'd probably still be there too, if it wasn't for the stampedes breaking out. See, about 7 months ago, an enormous fire broke out in Rome.
Okay, so
I gotta look up about this fire.
This is like the Great Roman Fire. So allegedly, Nero played the lyre while Rome burned. But
I got swept up with them somehow, and the rest is a blur. Next thing I knew, some stranger was dragging me out of a river. Stumbled across this place and I started my life over again.
Are you looking at the Roman fire?
Rome fire. The Great Fire of Rome from Encyclopedia Britannica. 64 CE, Common Era. A devastated significant portion of the city, while the Emperor Nero was not in Rome at the time of the fire, the populace mistakenly believed he started it to clear land for his extravagant Golden House reconstruction. To deflect blame, Nero accused the Christians, initiating a policy of persecution against them. So yes, okay, there you go. And he implemented new urban planning measures, apparently. I'm glad things worked out in the end.
That's what I thought too, for a while. But it seems the gods aren't done tormenting me yet.
Galerius.
See, I finally had my own farm again, safe from the grasping hands of the Romans. Or so I thought.
So that's the fire where Nero supposedly fiddled?
Yeah. Played the lyre, because they didn't have fiddles in ancient Rome.
He takes the best bits for himself.
Yeah, but yes, people often say fiddled, yes,
Told
but
me if I refuse
yes.
his demands, I'll break the golden rule. I'm not sure I believe him.
Yes, people say that he fiddled while Rome burned or whatever. But I think that's really anachronistic. I don't think they had fiddles in ancient Rome. It was a violin, but I mean, maybe they did. I don't know how long the violins existed.
Is waiting, and he'll get his one day.
Who's Nemesis?
A goddess of vengeance.
Forget I said that last part, will you? I get carried away.
Oh,
sometimes.
tell Sentius you suspect
That's fine.
Galerius. Sure,
Thanks,
sure,
friend.
lie.
I knew I liked you. Anyway, that's enough of me rambling. Was there something else you wanted to talk about?
Yeah, I think there's 8 of you to talk to.
I'll be going now.
All right. See you around.
Lovely talking to you, Galerius. Rufius. We
Rufius
talked
is
already. Yeah. Horatius.
What now?
That's the guy we talked to before.
If not a single one of these Romans is gay, or at least bisexual, I'm gonna be very pissed. But whatever. What's your story?
The first Italica, but there's not a lot of fighting down here. So the magistrate has assigned me other duties.
We have Little Caesars up here.
Right-hand man.
Little Nero's pizza.
I assume
Is that a fake thing?
Yeah, I was gonna say. I assume Little Nero's is like a riff on Little
Making
Caesars.
sure they're all behaving. I also keep a register of new arrivals.
How'd
you end up
Here,
here?
up north originally.
Uh-huh.
I was doing all right for myself.
Someone who loves Roman history is jerking off right now.
Had a nice girl lined up for when it was all over.
Are they not going? Actually.
Gone and moved on by now.
Oh, they're always doing that.
My
But
commander sent me to deliver a message.
the fact that they're actually making an effort to mention places other than Rome.
Nice for my girl, and pick up a little pendant from a silversmith. That's when the crowd started flooding through the streets, shouting fire. People were screaming, trampling each other. Then some genetricum fugitor tried to take advantage of the chaos and pitch
what?
the pendant. I remember chasing him through the crowds. Down towards the
Fugitor is a word they've used before. They've said this before.
Nothing.
Genetricium
Blacked out,
fugitor.
welcome
I'm
near.
sure it's
No
translates
idea
to
how I
like
floated
poop
so
eater or
far
something
down
like
river.
that.
But I'm fortunate to be alive, I suppose.
I'm sorry to hear
Ah,
that.
don't be.
Well, I don't
As
have a
Seneca
lot
the
of.
Younger said, difficulty strengthen the mind as labor does the body.
Salve.
That said,
Salve.
Scintilla's disappearance has been more difficult than I'd care to admit.
Oh God, so many questions.
What can you tell
He's
me
one
about
of
the
better
magistrate?
commanders I've ever had, that's for sure. Good stoic.
Uh-oh.
Lives by Seneca's words.
Uh-oh.
Treat your inferior as you would wish your superior to treat you.
Oh.
Can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, okay.
Get away out of here.
I don't see why not. Just make sure I get it back by tomorrow.
There you go.
Wow. I don't even know if there is going to be a tomorrow. Fabia, Galerius, Georgius. Kabash, Horatius, Hannibal. Literally Hannibal. Literally the Carpathian, Carthian, the conqueror Hannibal.
He is supposed to be missing too. It says
Julia?
notes. Died in cistern.
Livia, Lucretia. Yeah, died in cistern from something. Rufius, Sentius, Antilia, Sentius, Ulipus, Virgil. If I...
Ulpius
no, I can
is-
only take this item. Thanks.
Of course.
Yeah.
Now, do I actually have to give it back?
No.
Okay, just making sure. Because I hate it when
I
they do
think
that
you
in video
can-
games, where they have a character say, be sure you bring this back to me, as if I actually have to do that.
Yeah.
If a character says that to me... Developers, if a character in a video game says to me, you have to bring this back, I'm going to take that character at face value. And I guess arguably that once I see that there's no option to give him back
Yeah.
the thing, I'll realize, but... What do you think about the Golden Rule?
As I always say, it's kind of like a divine version of the practice of decimation in the Legion.
Oh, you said this already.
Threatening to execute 1 in 10 men.
No, you said this already. I should skip this
Your
skip
order,
line.
If you knew you could be executed because your brother-in-arms is planning a mutiny, well, you'd bloody well watch him like 100-eyed Argus, wouldn't you?
Nice.
It's brutal, of course, but effective.
That's right.
That was Lampshaded, in a point-and-click game where a fortune teller lets you borrow a screwdriver, even though she predicts you won't bring it back.
Oh, interesting. Let's talk about something else.
No way out of here. Who are you gonna vote for?
Who are you gonna vote
Not
for?
that it's any of your business, but my loyalty is and always will be with Sentius. Unfortunately, I don't think my vote is going to make any difference today. See, Domitius has been going around town, shoring up votes for Malleolus with lies, bribery, and intimidation. The man's a savage, but he's a gladiator, so people fear and respect him more than they should. Sentius knows about it, of course, but he doesn't have the same rat cunning as Malleolus. This place will be different with that sleaze at the helm. But I try not to worry about things I can't change.
Interesting. That's too bad.
I suppose it is.
I'm gonna ask this
Well,
guy.
as I always say, by threat, it's
Are you saying you're in
What's done
favor
is
of it?
done. I was forced to execute my brothers in arms, and those memories will always visit me in my sleep. As
Okay.
with the Golden Rule, I don't have any control over it. As Seneca the Younger wrote, true happiness is to rest satisfied.
Interesting. All right, let's talk about something
If you
else.
like.
I'll be going now.
All right.
I just wanted to get a sense of his character from that question. You're the next closest person. Hello, Aurelia.
Oh, you're here. I'm so glad you decided to visit.
Polish in a cup like I always do.
The motion blur makes it look like she's doing that like the
Yeah.
flash vibrating at
I was intrigued.
the fuck was that?
There's a light in your eyes I've never seen before.
I think maybe the election has begun.
And sophistication.
Nice.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
You prefer the
Oh yes,
company
yeah,
of men?
yeah. Hey, she got it. Wow.
You should go and make friends with Virgil instead.
Well, who's
I'll take back
Virgil?
What I said. Suddenly, I don't find you so intriguing anymore. Let's just forget
Wow.
that ever happened, so we can
Get
at least do
rejected by
business.
Aurelia. We got an
So,
achievement for
What
that.
brings you to my tavern?
Well, I rejected her.
Yeah.
I don't like that game's like, you got rejected by a girl. You're so lame. It's like, no, I rejected her. It should say, you said no to Aurelia. What's your story?
Let it go. Nothing's going to happen between us.
Oh. What do you think of the
I
golden?
just try not to think about it. Drink helps with that. As the saying goes, to drink is
She's
human,
fucking
so we
going
drink.
at that cup. She's gonna brush a hole in this cup.
Hope you all basket of berries or
Welcome.
bucket of berries. Sorry. Oh, I hope you enjoyed the game. Thank you.
Well, thank you.
Are you enjoying
Maybe
it so
it's
far?
just
We've been
because-
playing for nearly 2 hours now.
Oh, I have no Denari.
I don't have 10 denarii.
I'll be.
I've basically seen every chunk of this game, which is why I'm not the one holding the controller right now.
They turned this lady into a lamp. They turned her into furniture. Everyone's so mean. A dice tower. metal dice tower designed to stop people cheating. Clearly, cheating must be a problem among the Romans.
I just popped in. I'm so happy to see someone else stream it. Yeah, I watched Snapcube play it. The person who does the Sonic fan dubs.
I guess the election must be starting because
Yes.
everyone just fucked off.
You should go check out what's happening.
Many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
If
I can even remember.
Yeah, we'll turn back that way. Go out that
And
door.
the tree you grasp at eludes you.
And then I think you turn left. Yeah, and continue that way. Because right is the shrine you came from.
The priestess. What about her? Is she dead? Is the election going to be delayed because she got killed?
I think you have to go
Oh,
upstairs.
your new magistrate is Marcus.
Yeah, you
Malleus.
missed the whole election.
Well, that's what I get.
Yeah, they're like up there. Wherever the forum is. Thank you, thank you. I'm delighted and deeply honored to have been elected your magistrate. Is he saying anything else?
We won't be able to hear it because I think I've just gone too far away. Is that the forum
No, that's
down
not
there?
the forum. I
No,
think
this
it's...
is
Oh, maybe I don't know where it is.
What a pain in the ass. I hope this game doesn't expect me to just have been, like, flawlessly knowing these things without ever...
Is it this one?
Nerds are like that. It must be.
Oh yeah, it's back here, I think. Actually, I don't know.
Oh!
Help! You have to do something. A man arrived in the baths. A real nasty sort, with his face all covered up.
Oh.
And he's got a weapon. You have to do something, or he's going to break the golden rule.
Confront the armed man entering the city.
I'll get right on it.
Thank you. He's still in there, somewhere. I have
Well,
to
you made me
hide.
giggle. Is she
Find
dead?
me in this
The
empty
blind
shrine
playthrough
when
I'm doing
it's
has
over.
has made me keep a notebook. Did you hear that? Maybe we shouldn't meet in there?
Did you hear that?
Hear what? What?
Or the voice was for
Don't
no.
have time for this. I have to go.
Never mind.
This is a cutscene.
Oh.
The shrine is collapsing.
Whoops. Okay. Alright. So, Moth Goddess, or whatever, is trying to guide me. Hello, sir.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the world.
Oh god, get out of there! Follow Sentius back to the shrine and use his portal.
Oh god.
Yeah, something at the election caused some bullshit to happen.
Well, next time I'll have to be there for the election.
Oh, or I guess, what's her name getting crushed to death, or the intruder coming in.
Well.
Uh-oh, the golden rule is triggered. Yep, you're gonna do great. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping in. And thank you for the follow. Thank you for being a real person. Yeah, Sentius is fucked.
Oh. Thanks. There we go.
Yep. This is a time loop game.
Yeah.
If you didn't already know.
Well, you said Outer Wilds. And the thing
Majora's Mask?
Well, that too, but also, the fact is that when you mention Outer Wilds, I know you mean time loop, because it's not like I'm exploring nature, so...
Salve, friend. I'm Galerius. Mind telling me who you are and what you would
You
do
got,
in
yeah,
this
you
line of
you explored for a while before some shit went
there we
down.
go.
I don't
I'm Tonatiuh, and we've had this
so.
conversation
Never
before.
seen you before in my life.
Your name is Galerius. You're about to tell me to see Sentius so we can tell you about the Golden Rule.
Sorry to have bothered you.
No problem.
Oh,
Let's go.
since you seem to be in a hurry, you should try out this device I made. Worked real hard on it.
Oh. Why? What?
Zipline!
Oh, thank you.
Now you can
Why
use
are
the
you
wires.
giving this to me?
Because you beat the tutorial.
Oh, I see.
It'll be faster than walking.
He noticed that you were in a hurry.
Doesn't work. Worst thing that can happen is you'll take a swim in the lake. I haven't quite summoned the courage to test it myself.
Okay.
But don't worry, it's completely safe.
Probably.
Probably.
Thanks, I'll
All
be going
right. See you around.
You got a prompt.
There it is,
Yeah,
yeah.
there you go.
Whoa! I'm holding on with my teeth. See,
Oof!
I have arms. Also, that oof right there, that was so this jump animation, Skyrim, to a T. What do you mean I can't?
You should check like your quest thing, by the way.
Oh yeah. Point of origin.
Figure out how to return to your original time. That's
The
just
golden
a
rule.
thing, and figure out who it's going to be.
Now, here's the thing.
You should read through these just to... It seems everyone in the city is going to die because of one person. Ulpius appears to know more about Scintilla. Lucretia swore she'd kill Dacius if he continued to withhold life-saving medicine. Galerius revealed himself to be an angry man with a history of crime and violence. Dominitus has been intimidating voters into voting for Malleolus. If Malleolus wins, he'll sentence Sentia to death for treason.
Oh.
And that's just the start of it. We need to get Silphium resin from Dacius. You gotta get a bow, you were told.
Yeah. Well, I know
Navia's
where I
locked
can
in
get
the
a bow.
palace. The front door's locked, so we gotta find a different way in. Ulpius is suicidal, so how do we stop him from killing himself? Ask Ulpius how Scintilla would feel. Speak with Navia or find on the way in about the rheumatism. You gotta figure out who has rheumatism. Confront the armed man coming into the city.
I have to meet Malice still.
Malleolus.
Yeah, Malleolus.
Do you need a hint on anything?
No, I know. Okay. I'm still talking to people. So.
Yeah. Oh yeah, but it's yeah, you're on sort of like a one-day cycle. Oh, not this fuck.
Hello, Ducius.
Salve, stranger, and welcome to our idyllic little slice of the Empire. I'm Dacius.
Okay. I'll be going
Very
now.
well.
You're not even gonna ask him anything?
No. Because he'll be like, oh.
Help! You have to do something. A man arrived in the baths. A real nasty sort, with his face all covered up. And he's got a weapon.
So it only happens.
Do something, or he's gonna break the golden rule.
Thanks for the follow, Tyler.
Wait, who are you?
But
Huh?
now's
I
not
didn't
the
do anything.
time. Are you going to help or not?
I just say thank you to Bucket
I'll
of
see what I
Berries
can
who
do.
gave a
Thank
follow.
you. He's still in there, somewhere. I have to hide. Find me in this empty shrine when it's over.
Don't go in there.
Why?
Just trust me.
All right, fine. Come and find me at my bakery instead.
Find me at my bakery. It's across the. Don't go in there.
I'm just checking. I'm trying to read. Beware. Try and make collapse at any moment. I just give it a good kick just to make it collapse. Apparently, it doesn't collapse if she's not inside of it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's stupid. It
And
should
this
just
guy only
collapse.
comes in when you come near this area.
Yeah. You.
Stop right there. I'm looking for Tiberius Quinctius Crispus, otherwise known as Quinctius. Do you know?
Yeah, I saw him worshipping in a small round shrine just inside the city's second building on your left. Or, I don't know, a Quincius.
I'm sure I believe that, so allow me to explain something to you. I am here with orders from Emperor Nero himself to find and execute the cultist Quinctius for terrible crimes against the Empire. So, if you tell me the truth, I will allow you to live. But if you lie to me or otherwise obstruct the Emperor's business in any way, I will put this arrow through your chest. Is that understood?
I swear I
You
wasn't
are
lying.
not off to a good start. When I ask you a question, I expect an answer.
Can you trick him into
Is
going
that
to his
understood?
friend? Why, yes, you can.
Got it.
Thank you. Now tell me, who are you people, and what is this place?
We're just a small community of strangers who end up by here by accident.
A
Or
small
why don't...
community. I was told Quintius was a cultist, but I never thought he'd be foolish enough to lead me right to the heart of his mystery cult.
Wait, what's a mystery cult? Or you've got a wrong idea. We're not
Don't play
cultists.
coy with me. I don't care if you're worshipping Bacchus, Magna Mater, or Christ. You lot are all the same to me.
Okay.
Always sneaking off to your secret sanctuaries, indoctrinating each other with your little mantras.
Hey, that furry con is a totally legit thing.
Activities up until now, but after what Quintius did, those days are numbered.
Oh, got a wrong
You say
idea.
that, but if you're not a cult, then why go to such great lengths to keep this place a secret?
Dude, we want to get the... Oh, yeah. I'm still looking for a way out. We're not keeping a secret. We're all trapped in here. Where the fuck
So
did you get in?
admit You're not allowed to leave. Threatening me is not going to help you.
No!
But in any case, that sounds an awful lot like a cult to me. And I saw the inscription saying, "The many shall suffer for the sins of the one." I take it this is some kind of mantra you all believe?
Yes, because it's true. It's not a mantra, it's a warning. No?
A distinction without a difference. You've clearly been indoctrinated into this nonsense. Now,
Should have just
tell
put him in the...
me,
Let him go in the
where
shop.
did you lot get enough gold to make all these statues?
It runs
You
people
lot
who
are
turn to gold as
practicing
punishment.
Human sacrifice too. You people disgust.
Wow.
We didn't turn into gold. A god did it, and we don't know which one. You're distorting what I said.
Yes, yes, because I'm the real villain here. It's all clear to me now. The secret sanctuary.
Oh my God.
The indoctrination, the
Can you-
mantra, the human sacrifice. You're cultists. There's no doubt in my mind.
Okay.
What baffles me is how a person can believe in something with such zeal. They just can't see what they've become.
Okay.
However, you still have a chance to redeem yourself by telling me where Quintius is. Do not waste it.
Bakery. I have no idea who or where he is. Can you tell me about Quintius? What's it going to take? That's a good question.
What can you tell me?
Very well. Here's what I know. He's a 40 to 50-year-old man with distinctive
Oh.
eyes, one green and one blue. He's also known to have delusions of grandeur. The Emperor says he and his cult, your cult, are responsible for starting the fire which burned
Oh.
half of Rome to the ground and killed thousands in the process.
Perhaps the Emperor was looking for a scapegoat.
Oh, let's give it a try.
Who are you to challenge what the Emperor says? Were you there? Do you have spies and scouts all over
It's like the
Rome
first time
he
that,
does?
that archaeologist
No,
thing came in
you do
handy.
not. This is your last chance. Are you going to tell me where he is or not?
No idea. I wouldn't help you, or I do know.
Actually, I do know where he is.
Suddenly it's all coming back to you, is it?
Now we've looped back to the conversation.
Yes, I saw him.
Thank you. For your service to the Empire, I'll let you live for now, but you'd best make sure our paths don't cross again.
Of course.
Just, let me just follow you. Keep an eye.
Some fucked shit, right?
Yeah.
Ew.
Oh, her neck. Can we see him go in? Yeah, go follow him.
He's just gonna take a while because he's doing the Skyrim walk.
He's not in a rush. It's just the sound is
I was
so
gonna say
funny.
the other thing that's funny is that
Oh,
it's
wait,
so
yeah.
open you could tell if someone was in there.
Curse you, cultist.
He
Wow,
just-
okay. I will take.
Yeah, you took it, and the thing didn't even go off. Bounty notice. He's about 50 years old. I've tried to build his dark hair, arrows, and denarius. That was a crushing death. Yeah.
He'll be back.
He kind of just got like knocked back a little bit and just decided he's gone.
Oh.
You there. I'm sorry to trouble you, but I couldn't help but notice that fine bow you're carrying. No idea how you managed to get your hands on it, especially in the light of our dear old magistrate's ban. But I'm
Ban?
Yes.
And before you ask, no, I wouldn't dream of trying to buy it from you. I have no use for a wooden bow myself. But I would like to propose a joint business venture of sorts.
Okay.
Look at his fucking face!
Go
Do you
on.
have any idea how people here end up as golden statues?
Statues come to life and fire golden bows or golden bows arrows at
And
them.
here I was thinking I was the only one to figure it out. In any case, supposedly one or two of those arrows is enough to turn a full-grown man into gold. Now, of course, that is a travesty, a terrible, horrible waste of human life, which has to be stopped. And yet, I can't help but think of a tale told by that Greek fella Aesop, the goose that laid the golden egg. With the ability to transmute organic matter into gold, one could create infinite wealth. Use your imagination. Golden animals, insects,
Or
trees and plants.
you could ruin the economy with all your gold, like that one guy did. That one Muslim guy did. There was a guy. I forget where he lived, but
I'm interested. The golden goose is meant to be a cautionary tale, or that sounds.
Skimmed over that one, but don't be so pedantic. Are you interested or not?
Sure, I'm interested.
Excellent. So the first question is, how do we get our hands on one of those golden bows? Now, I have a plan, but first, tell me, are you familiar with the story of the goddess Diana?
Vaguely, but I'm just gonna say I am, so I don't have to listen to you talk.
paparazzi. Because she told the truth about the
The royals. Yeah, the goddess Diana. That goddess Diana.
She was a goddess.
We don't know that. She was a royal.
And it just so happens that there is a shrine of
She was a
Diana
normal
in this very
woman,
forum,
wasn't she?
with a prominent statue of the goddess herself.
Oh yeah.
And would you like to guess what she's holding in her hand?
It's a bow.
Precisely.
Also, the golden bow. The golden bow. Maybe not.
Death of Princess Diana actually caused Disney to change plans for a ride. Yeah, Superstar Limo. You're going to be chased by the paparazzi.
That's right.
And they're like, we probably shouldn't put that in.
If you tried that, we'd all be dead within moments, I'm sure. No, here's what I propose. You give your bow to
wild.
me, I cover it in a thin layer of gold leaf, and we create a replica of a golden bow. Then, you enter the shrine, extinguish the braziers, and under cover of darkness, swap out the fake for the original. It's not theft exactly, it's more of a trade. But make no mistake, this is a dangerous path, and there's no way of knowing where it will lead. But in my
I think you're drawing stuff to the smoke towards you.
Well, towards me is fine. Away from you.
Ask away.
Who does your hair?
Yeah.
Why can't I just take it? Why can't you do it yourself? Isn't that extremely dangerous?
I don't have any questions right
Are
now.
you in, partner?
If you don't, if you go back up, it says if you don't like action or horror elements, feel free to decline.
Oh. Alright, I'll do it. Third one over.
You can always talk to him again, now that you know it's a time loop.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm gonna use.
Here we are.
Thanks. Can I still?
Fake golden bow.
Hey, take item.
Now I've gone and unlocked the Shrine of Diana for you, so as quick as you can, head on inside. It's just at the end of the street on the left. May the gods not watch over you.
Is this just a whole street full of shrines? Are you doing it?
No.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I know you. You're the guy who they said I should talk to. Hey, bitch.
Ah, a new face. Salve, and welcome to a little community. My name's impossible to pronounce. For most people,
fire!
So you can just call me Virgil.
Are you the poet, Virgil?
What's
your
I'm
story?
an architect. Or
That's
at least I was back in Rome.
Yes.
That's probably too grandiose a term to describe what I do here.
He's
Help out with
Swedish?
repairs and try to stop old buildings from collapsing on people. That
German,
kind
maybe.
of thing.
Yeah.
But you probably don't want to hear about the ingenious architecture or mysterious history of this place.
What about the city's
Oh,
history?
I'm glad you asked. Some of these shrines were constructed hundreds of years ago.
German or
which
autistic?
means Romans have been arriving here.
I forget
My
what-
name is Tyler.
There's one thing that puzzles me. The oldest shrine in this avenue isn't Roman at all. It's Greek.
I don't think that's.
What does that mean? Or isn't it common
Thank you.
for Romans to copy Greek arts and
Well,
architecture?
yes, that could be the reason.
See, that was my immediate response. Was like, yeah, you guys, the Romans ripped them off like nobody's
Before the
business.
Romans arrived. Which begs the interesting question: who really built this place? And could it be far older than any of us imagine?
I suppose
If
so.
Only there was a way we could talk to the people who came here before us. The stories they could tell.
City's architecture.
Gladly. Personally, my favorite thing about this place is the aqueducts. Those series of adjoining arches. They're an ingenious feat of Roman engineering with a very practical purpose. They take fresh water coming from outside the city and distribute it all across the chasm.
As long as there's not like
Funneled below the
shit
palace
and dead
into a
frogs
cistern
in
beneath the great temple. Some of it flows down
canals.
into another cistern beneath the villas, and the rest is funneled to the shrine of Proserpina, where it fills the lake, and allows us to fish and farm. Hey, not so loud. Just talking about that could anger the gods for all we know. I'm not saying it's impossible, but you'd have to find a way inside somehow. Just, please, try to be a bit more discreet about it.
Interesting.
Figure out how to get into the upper cistern.
You mean the Great Temple? This one's a bit of a mystery. Given the way it's positioned so prominently, looking down on us, it's clear that whoever built it felt it was the most important temple in the city.
Sure.
Unfortunately, someone else went out of their way to keep its purpose a mystery. You see, usually a temple is dedicated to a particular god.
Yes.
Like Proserpina or Diana, or there's an obelisk out the front, which probably used to bear the name of this unknown god. But it appears some barbarian, and of course we can't get inside because it's locked up tighter than the Temple of Saturn in Rome. And that contains, so we're all left wondering.
See how we said, and that contains the treasury because we're ignorant.
Dedicated to. And could it be the one responsible for the Golden Rule?
All right, let's talk about
Of
something
course.
else.
Do you know where here? What do you think about the gold?
What do you think about the Golden
Some
Rule?
people say it's divine, the work of a god, but I'm not so sure. It just seems so flawed to me. Like it's this.
I like this guy.
Human. I mean.
All right, well, thanks for stopping by.
You'll notice people doing things that just seem so wrong to you. But this so-called god doesn't seem to care, which means one of two
Interesting.
things. Either you don't know the difference between right and wrong, or this unknown god doesn't. And I'm pretty sure I know the difference. Do you?
I think so.
Good. Then I hope you'll agree that there are only two ways of dealing with unfair rulers.
Ah.
The first is to leave. The second is to remove the ruler from power. And it seems leaving may not be an option.
How do you remove?
Good question. It's best if I say no more, but I hope you'll give it some thought.
I will. I noticed the graffiti was.
It means someone thinks I'm a sinner, and that I'm going to break the Golden Rule. Look, I haven't done anything wrong, if that's what you're thinking. Somebody just has a problem with my preference for male company.
Immediately suspicious of the Christian.
Hey, nothing gets by you, huh? Sorry, that was mean. Yes, I like men. And when you grow up in the north, as I did, in the city of Noviomagos, you expect a bit of hostility. The Batavi are not known for their tolerance. I saw enough friends killed or driven away to know the cost of not keeping your personal affairs to yourself. So I hid who I was for, what was it, nearly 10 years? Watching what I said and where I looked. But that kind of fear eats away at you slowly, until living isn't any better than the thing you were afraid of. Needless to say, since I'm now living underground, halfway across the known world with an assumed name. My openness didn't go down well among the enlightened folk of the Batavi.
I'm sorry to hear that. Every single conversation.
In any case, the Romans are far more accepting, and among them, I get to be who I am.
Interesting.
Or at least I thought that was
Well,
the
we're
case.
seeing certain dynamics.
He's also wearing like the gayest colored
Yes.
tunic.
Yeah, good for him.
Compared to everyone else. Do you know who's
Uh,
written the graffiti?
It's not just graffiti. I have quite a collection of handwritten notes too. The strange thing is, I keep my personal affairs to myself. I've never really been interested in any of the men here. Not my type.
What about me?
So I'm not sure what I could have done to upset this person. If I had to guess, I'd say it's probably one of those cultists.
Cultists?
Strange bunch. They insist there's only one god.
Oh, yes.
And that he considers my nature as sin. Can you believe that? If there are any of them here, they won't admit it.
Note I'm allowed to
Not
call
since
the
they supposedly
Romans
burned down
barbarians,
half
but
of
not the
Rome last
Christians.
year
Yeah.
And went into hiding. All I know is, if these threats keep escalating, eventually my secret admirer is going to cross a line and break the golden rule.
Yeah, it turns out it's totally
Let me
not
look
a
into
sin
it for
to threaten and
I didn't expect
what's the
that,
word?
But thanks.
Harass?
It's always a pleasure to
Yeah,
meet someone
harass.
so selfless. I'm glad you arrived when you did.
Discriminate.
I'd start by figuring out who the cultists are. Or maybe ask around among the merchants here. Someone who lives or works in the forum must have seen something. And if you find them, please
Figure out how to
don't
stop
hurt or
Virgil's
humiliate
harassment.
them. I suspect they're just confused.
See what I can do. I'll be going.
Nice to talk to you.
Oh, yes, yeah. Peccator would mean sinner. Where are the notes? Oh, here we are.
Nope.
Accusatory note.
I know
Virgil,
you
I know
are,
you're
but
what
you
you
want to turn away from this path before we all suffer for your sins. And then it's backwards on the back.
Yeah, because it bled through.
Virgil.
Do you really want to be responsible for the sin that destroys us all? Shovel.
Roman fire shovel made of bronze. It smells
Cool.
like ash. Yeah, it looks very cool.
Those look like candle holders, honestly.
Yeah.
Who knows,
Is that
they
what
might
it's
have been.
for, maybe?
It might have been.
Like you keep candles on there,
It's
so when you scoop coal, the coal ignites or something?
This room is lit like there's an electric light in it. Well, I guess
Yeah.
also it's daytime. But...
I've also upped the brightness.
Yes.
Where to now?
Not the Shrine of Diana. I'm gonna run up to the temple where Navia is, because allegedly...
Well, Ulpius is about to jump.
Those two are talking.
Because you could tell Ulpius something different this time. Oh, you
Yes.
mean here?
Yes. I'm not just don't try to follow me.
You look for the other way in?
Yes. Now I have arrows and a bow.
Keep an eye on like the walls as well. There might be like a hidden door or something.
Scale the cliffs. No. Oh, maybe I can.
I don't know, invisible wall.
Invisible wall. Well, don't make it look like I can scale the cliffs then.
I remember during the Psychonauts playthrough, or the Psychonauts, thanks for the stream, see you later, thank you for joining.
Yes, thanks for coming around. Oh.
In one of the, it was the guy speedrunning it in front of the developers. They were always talking about how you could just sort of like fly in the game and just go wherever you want. And then they're like, unfortunately, this area is not skippable. And one of the devs goes, yeah, that's because I put an infinitely tall invisible wall there. Meaning there's literally like no way of getting past it.
There. Oh, hang on. Let's...
I'm assuming most games have like a ceiling height that you can't go past, like a little bounding box. Or maybe they'd have to build one. Go the other way?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Oh, hello. If there's a way around and up. Oh, there might be. This looks like platforming. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Oh, hello. Oh, never mind. Oh, I see. That's I see. Never mind.
You don't have what you need to get in there right now.
I'm gonna go talk to the Christian lady. I
don't think she's there anymore. She went to the... I don't know. She's still there. Is that not her? Yes.
No. Majestic.
What? One of you at a time, please.
No, she's gonna be up there.
Yes. You've gone the wrong way.
Oh.
You were going the right way before. Damn it. It's like a big loop. Yeah, right here, right there.
No, I'm gonna talk to Georgius.
Gorgeous.
Greetings and salutations.
Do you want to buy a pizza?
I'm Georgius. It gladdens me to see another foreigner in our midst.
Pardon me.
We must stick together, you and I.
Hmm.
And I must say, my sartorial friend, your clothing is most extraordinary. Leather boots in place of sandals, trousers with precise stitching, and such a curious design. I have traveled distant trade routes from the market, and never have I seen anyone dressed quite like...
I'm from beyond the edge of the known world. You'd never.
And now you have me more intrigued than before. But since it appears you do not, we will have much time here to get to know one another. But for now, do you require assistance?
What's the story? No way out of here. What do you think about the rule? You're gonna vote for an idea who's threatening Virgil.
This is troubling, is it not? I'm afraid I have no idea. It is ridiculous though. Virgil is a fine man. But my young friend Fabia confided in me that she saw someone leaving graffiti on his shop front last night. Perhaps you should ask her about it.
Fabia. I believe Fabia was the one who died in the medicine room next door.
No, that was Ulia, yeah.
Yes.
What's your story?
My story? How kind of you to ask. I am a tailor and I run the humble shop.
I am a tailor.
Yeah.
I'm a Tyler.
He's I was going to say I'm just a humble tailor. Garrick, that's it. Big Garrick energy. I'm just a humble tailor.
I'm just a tailor.
Yeah.
My name's Garrick.
I'm doing nothing.
My eyes are always this wide.
How dare you do Andrew Robinson dirty like that?
I was in Hellraiser. Right?
He was, yeah.
The golden rule, and so few customers. Why bother setting shop at all?
More or less. Or it does seem kind of unnecessary.
It is precisely because of the golden rule that I wish to remind my friends of the importance of looking one's best.
Very good.
I say, the more of our
Oh, so vanity is a sin then.
the more we can preserve a semblance.
I suppose so.
And there is another reason too.
Yes.
If we all end up as golden statues for future generations to marvel at, I don't know about you, but I would like to look my best.
Haha.
Haha.
How did you end up
A
here?
good question. A very good question indeed.
Why don't you tell me what you remember?
I had just been to Rome to sell an extraordinary selection of wares. And
To celebrate my success. I rented a prestigious villa by the time, but invited only and began making our way through some of the most exquisite quite a lot of it, in fact.
I have had visions and awoken in strange places before. I have even found myself naked in the desert sands more than once, but
Nice.
none of that compares to this.
How did you not
This
freeze to
time,
death?
I remember people screaming. then falling into a void as empty as time before creation, gasping for air, and then, when I regained my faculties, I was lying... Indeed. I'm lucky I was carrying help. In any case, it seems I'd been rescued. I went to find firewood for his campfire, stumbled across a cave, and discovered... anything you like.
I'll be going
hope that our
now.
paths cross again soon, my friend.
Yeah, you're kind of nice, Georgius.
Good, nice cloths.
Now, I do wonder, how many of these statues were just like, they got frozen in place and they're just too heavy to move? Because gold is extremely heavy.
Yeah, but you can knock it over still. You
I
have the weight.
But you can knock it over, but that doesn't mean you
Okay,
can
yeah.
lift it up. Oh my god, and he's using one as a mannequin. Well,
Gorgeous. Georgius.
Gorgeous. Maybe this guy got turned into a statue naked though, and so he's being covered now. Oh, he actually. Oh, never mind. I thought he successfully got there.
I stare at the great temple on the bluff, and I think.
Also, I just want to say, of course, the German guy is the gay one. Hang on, I'm gonna look this up.
What?
I'm gonna look up the place he mentioned. I think it was called like Bavit or Bavet.
Yeah?
Yeah, go ahead. Bavit.
Oh yeah, there's a bit of drift on this controller. Actually, let's go talk to you. Hey. What?
Latvia.
Name's Rufius. Better what?
Batavia is Dutch.
What's your story?
Talk. Families from Solution. What?
Is this the medical place? She's still alive? Yes. There we go.
What are you doing in here? She needs the resin of a... It's too late. She just slipped away.
Right now? I was hoping to chat. Should I come back later?
No, now it's fine. I can't afford to wallow here. And I need the distraction. What's on your mind?
I don't get it.
What are those?
Steam?
No.
Coordinates?
S.
Yeah.
W. C.
I don't get
Subscriptions.
Watch it.
Watches.
Oh. for
Comments.
Affinity.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, they just purged those.
Yes.
Can we talk about Ulia?
What do you want to know?
Do you think... What do you want to know, Tom?
What do I want to know?
Ulia, who died.
Oh, do you think she was poisoned or
Do
self-inflicted?
you really want to know? I mean, if somebody poisoned her, then surely they would have broken the golden rule. And so maybe it's best we don't discuss it.
We walked in and she just died.
Yes.
Yeah, she took
I haven't
hemlock.
seen her in months. She's not allowed to leave Malleolus' villa. And they are quite secretive.
Hmm.
Gladly.
Have you talked to Malleolus yet? I don't think
No.
so.
I pissed off his
Well,
gladiator.
Come back if you get...
Oh yeah, well you've got to go... I mean, one way in is the way that Ulpius does, by jumping.
Sure.
Oh yeah, this is Fabia.
You took care of him,
Oh yeah, she has a bakery.
and
He had a accident.
so it's over. Oh God, it's such a relief. I really thought we were all going to die. I do have a question though. That shrine, the one I was going to hide in, did you know it was going to collapse?
No.
I don't understand. Oh, I see. Oh, I should probably keep my big mouth shut then. Sorry.
It's alright.
I promise. Nobody else will ever know.
But also, that didn't break the golden rule.
That was
Yes.
really
Knowing that shrine was going to collapse
you.
the minute he got in it.
I'm glad you're here. Oh, speaking of which, welcome. I'm Fabia. Sorry I was a bit frantic before. Need anything?
It seems the golden rule doesn't take effect unless you directly kill someone, it seems. It seems that finding an elaborate means to avoid, or to lead them to their death. But...
Oh, there's not much to tell. I mostly just bake bread.
Nah, I'm only a worm.
Started about 8 months ago.
Living in my room.
Had just arranged a husband. I spent the next week in bed. In the end, but after I remember
the
closing
Appian
my
way.
eyes for a bit, and I guess I must have fell asleep because I suppose the driver took off with his fee and left me for dead. Anyway, I went searching for help.
All right, fair enough. Any idea who's starting first?
Terrible shame that is. Maybe this will help. Late last night, I was cleaning my oven when I heard some noises outside. The forum's usually dead quiet at that hour, so I came out to see what was going on. To be honest, I thought maybe poor old Dooley had got out of his cell and was snooping around again. So I put my head out and saw someone in front of Virgil's shop.
Oh, we haven't met
Couldn't tell
Dooley
who.
yet either.
It was too dark. I called out to them, but they just turned and ran off without a word. All I remember is they ran past a lit torch, and the light glinted off something metallic. Armor, I think. So I suppose it could only be one of 3 people. Horatius, Domitius, or Rufius. I hope that helps.
Can't imagine
Thanks,
writing all this.
All right. Thanks again for...
Well, there are multiple writers.
Taking care of our
Here's
problem.
Here's the thing.
Won't
I don't
forget
think
it.
writers have a problem with just producing writing. I'm sure if you just ask them to produce lines, they'd be able to do it.
But just all the interconnected
So I can't
stuff
I
going
can't
on.
talk to Dooney just to be like, hey, who were you talking to last night? I can hear you, but there's nothing I can do.
Did you say
about it.
Dooley?
Yeah, Dooney, whatever his name
You
is.
gotta find Dooley.
Goddess Temple.
By the way, if you want to break, or we could even end the stream, we've been going for...
We have been going for a while.
nearly 3 hours.
Yeah, why not?
Are you enjoying it?
Yes, it's pretty good. However, I don't think I'm going to be able to get much good content out of this.
Yeah.
But it's very interesting, and I like as much as I am making fun of this game for being, you know, nerds, look at us, we know things, there are many wrinkles in our brain, and we want to show you just how many wrinkles we have. But I do genuinely appreciate that a game is giving us a game where you have to try and think about things, and you have to try and piece together something from people's relationships. I assume that as I do quests for people and things like that, I'll be able to make them open up faster and things like that.
Yes.
I'm trying to. There was a different game that did that, where you're in a time loop and you get into a character dialogue and you can tell that person, you can convince that person you're in a time loop immediately after the first loop. But I don't remember which game that was. But
You might have seen me watching someone play this one.
that maybe it's entirely possible. But
Because later on, it's not a spoiler or anything. When you walk out of the time portal, you can be like, "Salve, friend. I'm what's his name? Galerius." And you can be like, "Galerius, you got to do this.
Oh yeah, Galerius, I have
And then
a
he
bunch
goes,
of jobs for you to do. I need to
okay.
do.
And then that NPC runs off and does those things
There
for
you go.
you.
See, I love that.
But you have to solve all those quest lines first.
Yes, yeah. Interesting, and the philosophical depth to it seems interesting, which I kind of like. I like the idea of a game that helps you not just explore philosophy in a educational way,
Yeah.
but allows you to experience a scenario that helps expand the philosophical ideas that are being played with here. And so obviously we've got a lot of ideas about crime and punishment and perspective on what really is a sin and things like that. And I'm very curious about. I am intrigued by the mystery. What is the golden rule, and why does it activate at the election and not anywhere else? But we'll find out. It's also entirely possible the golden rule is bullshit and
no, I
some kind of
shouldn't say
spell or something. But it seems like there was a civilization that existed here before, and there's also that that bone skeleton man, the flayed man in the cistern, who actually did not seem to want to hurt me.
He's just like, what's up?
No, he went you in with a question mark, implying he's seen me before, which was intriguing. But I'm not going down there until I have a weapon.
You have a bow.
I have a bow now. Yes, I suppose I do. Stay back. I've got a bow. Anyways, but I would say that if this has intrigued you watching, I recommend this game. Just because I always love a game that starts out as a Skyrim mod. Enderall is also like that. Enderall is one of my... Enderall is just better than Skyrim. I'm just going to say it. Hot take, Enderall is better than Skyrim. Friendship over... I'll send you the meme and you can cut to here if you're okay. Editing this. No. Enderall... friendship ended with Enderall. Now okay. Skyrim is my new friend. No, other way around.
I wish I had played this game without seeing everything of it.
Oh yeah.
But I think at the time that like Snapcube was playing it, it was like $50 or something.
Oh yeah, probably full price.
And I think I paid like 15 for it now. Like it's been a while and it was like heavily on sale. I think it's on sale right now with another game, so if you're interested.
There you go. Yeah, if you're interested, check it out. If you like Rome, check it out. Other than that, we bid you good night.
Go have a stretch. That's what I'm about to do.
Do the salaryman exercises.
What's that?
Japanese salaryman. Do you not know about this?
Is this like hoit?
Exactly.
Hoit?
Yeah. They bring everyone onto the roof for exercises. But anyways.